If I am one, I am 100 voices in your head. With every twist and every turn, pulling every single thread. I may have 1,000 names, but in the end they're all the same. I play whatever role you need to guide your way. Welcome to the Matrix, where I am your god. It may be a simulation, but I ain't no fraud. I play your friend and your foe, design your joy and your woe. And if the red dress caught your eye, I'm doing something right. Welcome to my world. Let's see who comes out to play tonight.
Welcome back, everyone, to Martyia! We are for the win. I'm your Dungeon Master, Nick. You just heard our intro song and Dorko's Welcome to My World. And welcome back, these four lovely individuals. Glad to have a full roster tonight. And they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves. Let's start things off with Snash.
An Eldritch Blast for the Grey Keep cast. I hope we get lucky and kill them fast.
Very nice, very nice. Alex.
I was gone, but now I'm back to get the party back on track. They're fun and cool, and we're gonna save Lyle, but now we can do it with illusionary style.
Hey-oh, Lyle and style. Very nicely done. Matilda.
Through muck and mud, we've made it into the keep. Undetected didn't work. Maybe we can make it out without suffering defeat.
Time will tell. And Ruby. Make sure you're not muted this time.
I know I'm not muted this time, I can tell you that. Inyo's lost and scared in the dark, that's all she's gonna say.
And yeah, you're muted.
No, I'm not.
Gaslight our player.
It's dark and scary.
Last time we were missing a Cyril, but he was here with us in spirit. And a few things of note happened prior to storming the Grey Keep. When Woe brought back Gobblefunk, he had no memory of their entire relationship. How sad. And Ruby's character, Enyo, had another wonderful dream, and this time was screaming in her sleep. Sitsu, on her watch, heard a dire sort of sounding warning, perhaps, from Alan. And then you all braved the Grey Keep. Through a bit of luck and good planning, you were able to infiltrate the internal affairs, which perhaps was not what you were expecting, some sort of series of demiplanes, perhaps. But after encountering a wheel puzzle of sorts, you made it to a couple of cells. And the first, no success. And on the second, you directly encountered some agents of Amanul. And after convincing the first two that you were sent here by the Heptarchy, their third companion recognized you as she was the agent who interrogated you right after the showdown at Misty's. We rolled initiative, and that is where we are now, jumping into combat. Sitsu, you are first. What would you like to do?
All right. It's dark in here, correct?
Oh, yeah.
And when we crossed the bridge, we got the sense these guys didn't see us until we got close, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sitsu is going to... Because we don't have a light source with us, do we?
Is Cyril producing a bunch of light?
No.
We put your torch on so we could see. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
but officially no.
Wait, yeah.
So this is what Cyril would see.
That's
Okay,
why I
so
use
you don't
Gobblefunk on the stream, too.
Can I...
Let's do that.
So if we're doing that, then this is what Cyril sees.
That's 25 feet of movement. Cool. Am I in the dark enough sufficiently to try to hide?
You know that they saw you from about 60 feet away, so...
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then, oh well, Sitsu's going to run up here. I'm going to take a crossbow shot at this first guy.
And the mark is true. Ooh, an excellent bit of damage.
Not gonna get sneak attack, but going to send... can I do that? I guess I haven't tried to do that without sneak. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay.
Are you thinking of Whales from the Grave?
Yeah, check the...
Yeah.
Okay, then I can... what is the other... It's... yeah, I can dash as a bonus action, so... Tsitsu will come back. Come back over here. Possibly.
Okay.
Enyo is lit up, right?
Not
Yes.
mechanically, is she?
She shouldn't be. Yeah, Enya's in the dark.
It's dark and scary, guys. I don't like it.
You just feel Sitsu's hand on your back as I come, like, running over, scuttling over behind you.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
It's
Up next, there is the agent of Amanul that you just attacked. You hear them say, "Tell Penny! Sound the alarm! Activate the Archon!" And takes a few steps forward and is going to target you, Sitsu, since you targeted them. And is going to send a guiding bolt your way. Oh. And the bolt zooms off into the distance. You all see this arc of light illuminating the field for a moment before it disappears well over Sitsu's head. That is their turn. Whoa, you're up.
Lower. You gotta aim lower at Sitsu.
Don't tell me how to do my job!
Okay, sorry.
I am going to target this lady. And I'm going to bonus action Mind Sliver.
She fails the save. She has been slivered.
Okay, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast her twice. And I'm going to use the pushback on it both times.
Wow. Okay, the first one hits, pushes back. The second hits. Great damage on these rolls, and again pushes back, and she is already looking hurt.
And that'll be my turn.
As that was a walloping of a turn from you. It is her turn up next. She says, "This is the direction I was going anyway, haha!" And she sprints around the corner and is no longer in sight for any of you. And that is her turn. Enyo, you're up.
Sitsu, which way did they go? I need to push in the right direction.
Sitsu's already standing behind you and just, like, grabs your hips and turns you towards where the bridge where they are. This way.
Alright, so she's wanting me to aim that way. Okay.
Yep. I just point you that way.
Oh boy.
I'm letting Sitsu point me in the right direction because I really can't see very well, if at all.
I appreciate the trust.
I'm gonna aim for the one out in the distance, I guess.
Okay, that's going to be at disadvantage since you can't see.
Yeah, so that's control, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
You draw your crossbow, totally blind, take a shot.
Oh, sorry. I'm on Gobblefunk. Hold on one second. I didn't mean to do that.
What are you doing? I don't even have a crossbow.
Well, the problem is I can't. Hold on. Let me just switch this up so I can try and get an idea of where I'm going.
You can't target them from her character.
No, I got
even
it. I got it. I got it.
because she
I
can't.
need to
see
do that. That's what I
You are
want to do.
attacking Gobblefunk.
No, I'm not attacking Gobblefunk. Give me a second.
He knows what he did.
Yeah, he knows what he did.
Hold on. Who are you trying to attack?
Trying to attack the one in the distance.
This guy.
One, yeah.
There you go. They're targeted, so now when you switch back to your
But
character,
I should be able
it should
to.
be fine.
Okay. Ah.
There we go. And despite the fact that you were just shooting in the dark, you hit for maximum damage. And they haven't taken their turn yet, so that's a crit.
Okay. Can I do sneak attack then, since they haven't taken a turn yet? Or is it-
So you don't get the sneak attack since you weren't attacking at advantage.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to ask.
An extra 6 damage. It's not bad.
But extra 6 is great.
Did I hit him? Everybody hears Inyo yell out loud.
Keep aiming right there.
Okay.
No.
That's great. That's exactly where he was.
Anything else I knew?
Oh wait. Yeah, no, I can't really do anything else. I mean, I could try and hit them with my other crossbow, technically.
You can bonus action.
Yeah, I'll just try and bonus action them. I don't know if are they still targeted?
Yep.
Should be.
Okay.
Nice.
And a 12 is going to miss, as this one they see coming and dodge out of the way.
That's
We
fine.
found their AC.
Yeah, right.
You sure did.
Totally did with that.
Staying put.
Yeah, I'm not moving because she's like right behind me, and she's the one that twisted my hips to where I needed to shoot, so we stay here.
Oh, Cyril, it's dark and you can't see anything. What are you gonna do?
Casting light.
Okay.
That's much better.
Well, seeing as how I only see one of them, I am going to step back beside the corner, behind Gogglefunk.
Okay. And now you can no longer see them. So they
Nope.
can't see you if you can't see them, right?
Exactly. And, Yep, that's all I got.
Alright, up next is the agent that you just shot, Enyo. They're going to come forward 30 feet and try to inflict a guiding bolt on you.
Me? Oh.
Yeah, and because they're
Meow.
effectively invisible to you, they're going to be making that with advantage.
They're
Well,
in
no,
the light.
They're in the light now because.
Oh, you
because I
can see them now?
I
Okay.
can see with Cyril's light.
Oh,
I
perfect.
can
Yep,
see
then
them
never mind.
Right
You are
in my
good
face.
then. It's a
I can see
regular
them
roll.
aiming that shiny bolt right at my face.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter because that's a
matter.
nat 20. Oof. Enyo, one shot, 39 points of damage as this guiding bolt just nearly drops you.
Shit. Fuck that hurt.
Enyo, you ducked right into it!
You know what, Cyril? Shut up.
And now she is glowing. The next attack against you will be made with advantage. Sitsu, it is your turn. What do you do?
Fuck. That kind of changes what I was gonna do.
I'll be alright. Do what you gotta do.
Don't worry,
Come back.
plenty of frost!
Fuck you.
You did say if you were dying, it was okay.
I'm not dying
out
yet.
She's saying as her
Sitsu
in organs
wants
are
to-
flowing
Like-
out.
as like-
Sitsu,
a big
as
glass
you
of
appear
blood.
there,
Yeah.
her readied action is fired off. And she targets you with a guiding bolt. And again, you seem to be unhittable, Sitsu.
I told you, down here.
Just
Um,
be taller!
Fuck you. And I'm gonna shoot her with a crossbow.
Okay, and you hit, and oof, you drop her.
See? You aim at the person. And we'll bonus action dash back up behind Enyo.
Okay, well done. Then after you is that agent that first missed you, and seeing Enyo in a state, is going to try to finish you off.
To the state of glowing.
Yeah, state of glowing.
Oop, hold on, wrong thing.
It's in a real shiny state.
Very shiny state.
Wait. Oh no.
And you
Good
fail
news?
the save and take
What?
13 necrotic damage as this
What?
as Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Oh, I thought that was advantage on a shot.
I did too.
Yeah.
No, it rolls the damage first and then the save.
No, I get it. I get it.
And Enyo falls.
If you throw frost in my face, Alex, I will hurt you.
I mean, you
Don't
said
forget, guys, I
Think
get
Cyril
flat
can't hear that. You're up, Whoa.
All right, I'm going to throw an Eldritch Blast at this homie over here. Right hits. I would like to push him back 10 feet.
Okay. That as you push them 10 feet, they Looney Tunes style hover over this space for a second and then fall.
All right. Second Eldritch Blast hopping over here.
And whoa, with those big hits, another 7 points.
And bonus action, Mind Sliver.
And just fails by a little and takes 5 additional points of psychic.
And I am going to take my movement and move up into melee so they can't run away.
Ooh, look at you go, whoa. Big brain move. Enyo, go ahead and make a blind GM death save.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Where do I do that again? I'm trying to remember.
So
Enyo,
on
don't worry.
the
I
chat,
got plenty of frost.
Yeah, I'm on the chat.
you change from public roll
To
click
blind. Do I just
blind.
do a D20?
No, just do blind GM and then
Your character sheet. I
then
think
on your
it's
character sheet, yep.
Utility.
Or if you do under utility, it's death save.
Oh, there it is. It wasn't showing up at first on utility.
Enyo, a memory flashes before your eyes as you feel yourself dying. What is this memory?
Immediately swimming into Enyo's mind is the image of a very young Caspian and a very tiny young Enyo as they sit up upon the wall looking out at the ships leaving and returning from Martyia and the Mariners Guild. And little Enyo asks, "We'll always be friends, right, Caspian?" And then she's waiting for her dearest friend that she's basically grown up with to answer her.
This is pre or post parents?
Oh, this is pre. This is when she was
Okay.
like 5. So this is when they were like quite young. Like he was just, I think, like maybe 10 or 11 at the time.
And he turns to you and opens his mouth and begins to speak. And we'll come back to it if it's necessary. Cyril, you're up.
I pull frost from my pocket. Nah, I'm kidding. I charge!
If only.
Yep. Seeing Woe engaging in melee, I'm like, I got this, and I'm going to shoot a firebolt just over her left ear, right at his face. Or her face. Whichever one it is.
Hard to tell.
Indeed it is. But Cyril doesn't care. Maybe?
And
Maybe?
with 13 points of fire catching them square in the gut, they kind of double over for a second. They say, "Okay, listen, we can talk. We can talk."
Cyril's
Cyril,
bonus,
anything else?
With Cyril's bonus action, he goes, Okay, drop your weapons and put your pinkies on the ground. That's my turn.
C2, you're up.
I will use a bonus action to expend a charge of the chalice for
Okay.
Enyo and pour it down her throat.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, nearly max healing.
Oh.
14 points of frost.
Bonus action, and I will go through where Gobblefunk is standing, and action gonna shoot at this guy. Oh.
Oh man, the double nat 1. That's the one time your halfling luck has failed you. As your shot says, gotta aim lower.
Hey, that's my line.
And their turn being next. Let's see. Do they drop their weapons and put their pinkies on the ground? Let's find out. Say, okay. Let me just, real quick, show you something. And as they go to lower their hands,
Cyril walks up wondering what they're going to show me.
you see them begin to cast a spell. And suddenly they are banished.
On themselves
Yep.
That's
to
ballsy.
get away.
I mean,
Oh. There's nothing you can do.
Wait. You guys. If we're actually on their plane with that they're from, we just got to wait around for a minute. So we'll stand there ready to...
a minute.
Yeah. So I'm going to sit there and get ready.
we got shit to do.
Ready.
Cyril.
As soon as they come back, I'm going to do something.
Okay, Cyril's waiting for a minute. What are the rest of you doing? Since right now you're not really in combat anymore.
But this
I'm
also might
gonna-
not be their plane.
Go ahead and extend one spell slot to apply Cure Wounds to myself.
You feel that thrum of magic course through you again, that light and dark coalescing into
Oops.
a tiny bit of healing.
That didn't do much at all.
Perhaps your focus is a bit off,
It should
given that you just nearly died.
Again.
Seems to be a thing with you, Enyo and Woe.
I'm gonna move Gobble
Mommy
up.
gives me straight pictures, but I'm still hungry.
You had 3 pieces of steak, but you're still hungry? Hey, what'd you tell me about your nose earlier today?
I don't know.
I'm gonna move Gobblefunk up in the space where the guy was banished and instruct him to sting the fuck out of him when he reappears. Because
Okay.
I believe, maybe, let me double check something. Oh, never mind. That's just Devil Sight. I thought it was See Invisibility. I'm gonna go down towards the prison.
Okay. You have Gobblefunk in position. Cyril is waiting patiently. Sitsu, Enyo, what are we doing?
Could we
Yeah. What's
we
the little
go in?
dragon's name?
and check what's in here?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wanna.
I'm gonna slowly make my way over to the door and take a look and what the?
See ya.
There's
You step inside.
I can't
and-
see shit.
Oh, because your light source is gone.
Can I light my
you flick on-
lantern? Yeah, can
Yeah,
I
yeah,
flick on
yeah.
my lantern and start really examining the space?
Yep.
Um,
Like last time, the doors are all locked, but to see inside the glass panes, if you want to open the doors, you can. You see inside is a tiefling, red skin, black horns.
yeah, no one in that one.
No, and then you see looks like a halfling man, rather old, bald, gray beard.
Yep. No one
While
in that
they're
one.
going inside, Titsu's gonna go around the back of here and go to
Okay.
the body of the person that with the one we knew, who knew
Okay.
us.
She's not in here, Enyo.
No one's watching,
No
so
one.
she feels okay about this. Titsu pulls out the dagger and leans over the body and cuts out her tongue.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, Cyril's there. Oh.
As Cyril walks up on this, he pulls out his dagger and starts cutting off the pinkies. Zero judgment in his eyes.
That's fair. I think we should throw this over once we are done.
I'm keeping these.
I mean, yeah,
So-
keep Pinky, but I'm just gonna push.
I'm
the
also
body.
looking for loose change on the body.
Yeah, is there anything like on her person?
You see that she has that bracer on her wrist. She has these robes that would really only fit you, Sitsu.
I'll take these robes.
Okay. And Cyril, you can add 2 more pinkies to your inventory.
Once she is sufficiently mutilated and I have her robes. The bracer is the same as the one we have, right?
It sure is.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. And I'm just gonna push her body off the edge.
I was gonna say, please push your body off the edge.
Okay. And as you do, she falls into this void.
Back over to the doorway.
It's been well over a minute now, and the agent has not returned.
Okay, he's not from here, I guess.
Yeah, which means we're probably not on the normal plane. Or he's not from the normal plane.
We're not on the normal plane right now.
Yeah.
He's probably back in Martyria, so we better hoof it and go
Okay,
to our next place.
Okay.
Because
Was there anyone in that one?
the alarm's going to be sounding.
There was
like
a bunch of people in
ASAP.
there, but there wasn't anyone that we know.
When you get banished, do you go to a place of your choosing on the plane you want, or is it like some random point on the
It
plane?
is not a place of your choosing.
It's. We better go.
Yeah.
Misty and Lyle weren't in there, correct?
No.
No.
Remember
Well, and
they
I
said-
checked it out.
Okay, well, we gotta go.
1, 2, 3, hop.
Hop,
We
hop.
all
Everybody
did
hold
order.
hands.
Up, up. Can someone roll me a D100?
Oh lord.
Oh,
Dips.
shit.
And I was just about to press the button.
Okay. Thank you.
Sufficiently vague.
Always.
Okay, we have an idea of who to try. What
Right.
combination?
Because you guys, we already made sure to confirm which ones don't work and which do, right? From some of our previous.
Well, we
actions.
have a theory. We only know 2 that officially don't work,
No.
but we have a theory about it.
Okay.
Let's do Xeris Day and Bullrig.
Bullrig
Okay.
is the combination we're gonna try and put up.
Okay. So
Okay.
what are we doing? Which ones they're lining up?
Xeris Day and Bullrig.
Uh huh.
Which
The star and the crown.
Fine.
Let's line up the crown and the star. Whoop, stop right there. And stop right there. There you go.
Okay. And as you do that, you see that space in the center is just about to begin to glow. Give me a second. And it is glowing.
All right.
portals open.
Everybody
Hey
in?
guys, holding hands.
Lights
We're all
off.
going together.
Oh
Lights
yeah,
off.
my lantern's turned off now. If you make sure it's turned off, Nick.
You want lights off?
Lights off.
To start with, at least.
Yeah.
So we can make sure that. Does someone want Gobble Funk?
Yes,
I
please.
know. Yep.
Alex, can you test something for me? Can you right-click your token?
Yes.
And if you do you see a little flame icon in the top left?
Yes.
Okay, so that's how you can turn off and on your light source.
How do I grab him with me?
Did it
again?
work? Looks like it's still on.
Drag and.
Yeah,
select.
so this whole space is illuminated. This central platform.
Like, how do I keep us together, Dragon?
Select and drag. So click and drag. Left click and drag.
Definitely blinded wherever I ended up.
Make sure you have select tokens up and click and drag a box around yourself and Gobblefunk.
Select targets. Gotcha.
Technology-wise, it isn't happening, but we are all jumping together.
Yeah.
I'm working on it, babe.
Oh shit. There's another fucking guy.
I figured it out. I figured
That voice
it out.
that you just did.
One more time. Can we have a repeat?
Yeah.
Repeat for like a TikTok sound?
Sorry, you cut out. You're gonna have to do it again for the stream.
I don't even know if I can.
There's another fucking guy.
You another fucking guy.
There's another fucking guy.
All right, clip that, Ruby.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep it.
No,
Stays in the edit.
Save it as a
Leave
clip.
it as this.
Gotcha. All right, as you appear, yes, Sitsu and Woe, you can see with your dark vision that across the way there is another agent outside of a building. Looks like a smaller one than some of the others you've been to.
Quietly messaging both Cyril and Enyo information in conference call.
Can
Between
I-
Mitsu and Mo, just.
Can I tell Woe silently, guys, just keep quiet and go with it. Follow me. And I'm going to pull the robe, whatever, my hood up, and I have the robes on from the interrogator lady. And I'm going to have them all stand behind me. Guys, just go with it. For 20 seconds. And start
Okay.
walking.
Right.
And I'll
I'll flip my
grab-
hood up to
and
hide my head.
And the bridge appears as you step on that little strip.
I'm gonna stand here.
Here, Cyril, hold my hand. I'll guide you.
Okay.
Enyo has Gobblefunk. guide you.
Gobblefunk is literally he's got a tail wrapped around my wrist, and I'm just being pulled.
Are you
forward
sure I
like
can't
this.
turn on the lights?
Gobblefunk says, "Okay, take one step to the right.
God damn it, Gobble.
Just one big step to the right."
Mm.
Cyril takes one big step to the right.
No, he's talking. Cyril,
Hello.
follow me.
Char, I need that.
Here,
Cyril is following. Whoa.
there. I can.
Okay,
I can
What happened when
I'm
Cyril
gonna-
took
I'm
one big
gonna-
step to the right?
I'm gonna get over here in the corner with Gobblefunk. We're fine.
I'm letting everyone get across before I step off the thing. Okay. I don't see the guy. Oh, he's far enough away, maybe.
He's around the edge of the.
Sitsu, from this distance, you hear talking coming from the direction where you see him.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna usher everybody really quickly to get against the wall that they see with the door. Down here.
Cyril is too scared to move.
Oh,
We're pulling you with us. I like how
Cyril goes willingly.
and okay, let's go in this. Let's try this. And I open this door, and C2 stands here and then waves them inside.
Yeah, you see there is a central space here. And there are 7 rooms. And as you begin peering through, you see that 2 are occupied. One has an old goblin man, and the other a tattooed hobgoblin. As you peer through, make an insight check. Sitsu, you get the impression that they can't see you.
Ooh, that's good to know. I stop in front of the hobgoblin and I look at Woe. I'm like, is that Lyle?
I kind of gently glare.
Okay. I want to just make sure nobody else is in here. You think that they would be disguised somehow? They wouldn't go that far, right?
Mm-mm. All right, we got one more combination to
We
do.
gotta get back to the island quietly. Hopefully they're still not there. But
Did you
let's-
check this door? Yeah.
Going to very slowly open this door and see if I see anybody.
You don't see anybody in the front space. And as you peek out, they are no longer within your field of vision.
Ready?
I wave Woe. I'm like, okay. Okay,
Lone
go.
Cyril, and then
Oh shit, we
Gobblefunk.
have to find the way out.
Oh, the way out. Shit.
I'm going to really quietly try to sneaky peek around this corner.
You still can't see anything. But make a perception check. You hear, "Like fuck you could," and then you hear, "Could too, I'll prove it." And then you hear like some like grunting sounds.
Ew. Oh God.
You hear, whoa, you hear my voice in your head. Okay, I think we can deceive these guys. We need to go this way. And then everybody in turn hears Titsu say, just play along and don't tell them anything.
We'll line up. And then Gobblefunk and Enyo will line up. I can't control Enyo's token.
I got you.
And we're going to just walk very confidently forward in this little chain.
Cyril is going to move timidly forward. If need be.
Sitsu, as you get to this point, you can see one of these individuals. They are on the ground doing very vigorous push-ups.
Oh my God.
I'm going to just ignore them and keep walking for now.
You see two others also just deeply focused on these push-ups, counting them out, like trying to distract each other. They are very much focused on this. Roll some insight checks, all of you.
With all due respect, should I roll? I have no idea what's going on.
You can't see anything.
Yeah, sorry, not you. Yeah, the people who can see. Woe and Sitsu, given what you've seen so far of these agents and what they've been doing, you get the idea that they're probably really fucking bored here. There's not really anything to see, not really anything to do, and here they are entertaining themselves.
Very briefly, whoa, you hear Sitsu ask in your head, should we send them to the other prison?
The empty one?
Where where we killed the people. Should we tell them, like, hey, there was something happening?
We know that the agent's name that interviewed us. We know her, right?
Yeah, and you just heard them call her name Telpenny.
Yeah, say Telpenny hasn't reported back. And to go check on her.
Do we want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if they question who you are, you'd say that you were, I don't know, like brought out from your hidden position to deal with the Nightbirds? No, that's their name, right?
That was the order. Was it Order of the
Order of the...
Nightbirds?
Yeah. So that you were brought out of... I don't know, because they're not going to recognize you.
No.
Sneeze twice for fireball, 3 times for light.
Deal. You just hear Sitsu's voice in your head. Deal. Okay, yeah.
You all hear, boom! Told you I would beat you, suckers! Now pay up!
Right, we're gonna... you guys go... Go stand on the other side of the prison, maybe? Like, over here, and, like, hide so they run off, sort of thing? Or do you want to just, all of us, talk to them?
Can I come with you and give you backup? Yeah. Give you assistance, aka the help action?
Yes. Gobblefunk leads the blind people around the corner.
Oh my God.
Come with me, stupids.
That's so mean.
Gobblefunk,
I don't make the rules.
Okay, let's go try and trick them.
I promise I'm good at tricking people.
As you stroll up, they take note of you. Say, hey, what's going on?
I mean, you guys seem real bored. If you want something to do, I have something for you to do.
Oh, what, you wanna... You saw me kick their ass, and you want me to kick your ass too? I still got a good 50 in me.
Yeah, as impressive as that was.
No, take him, challenge him! That was Alex, not Cyril.
Yeah.
God damn it. We haven't heard anything from Telpenny. over.
Well, you shift change?
Yeah, but they
I haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
I hesitated. My name is Arliss.
Roll a deception check there, because you did have that hesitation.
I hesitated way too long. That's
I just don't think I've...
Captain Arliss to you.
Roll another deception check.
it would have been fine. Whoa,
I'm trying to help.
Give me an unknown person a rank.
Oh, shit! Yeah, sorry. Apologies. Wait.
There you go.
Help
The
any?
hesitation was because I thought they recognized me. Yeah, there we go.
I'm so sorry, Captain.
Yes, we're here for shift change. We'll take over watch here if you want to go check on her.
Okay, yeah, Saz, come with me. Jarek, I guess you're done? Don't know, tell me twice. And the three of them make their way over here. Put in a good word for us, Captain.
Yeah, I'll let them know you can do lots of push-ups.
Fuck yeah, I can.
So strong.
That way.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I put them in the wrong direction.
I was like,
I got
was
myself
watching-
confused.
I wanted to see where the portal was. Yeah.
They head down over here, the portal activates around them, and they step over, or the bridge activates around them, and they disappear.
All right, lights on.
We have
Lights
very
on.
little time. Let's go. Cyril! I sneezed 3 times for lights.
When she sneezes twice, I get ready for fireball, and then the third one comes in and I get disappointed.
The quickest 3 sneezes possible. Okay, guys, let's go. We have very little time, probably. Check that one that you're by.
Oh, it says you're out of torches. That's why it's not letting you do that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let me just give you infinite torches, basically. Okay, now try it.
And check the building you're next to.
Huh? What? Okay. I'm gonna light my
We didn't
lantern.
just pull them in there.
Yeah.
You were already in there. Enya.
Anya's just walking around now because she doesn't know what she's supposed to be doing.
Sorry, let me unlock those rooms. As you look inside these windows, you see first one, then another, and then another Reaper Thug.
God damn it.
There's no one important in here.
All right.
Okay, maybe that other one.
Wait, are you guys with the Reapers?
No.
Wait.
Who are you talking to, Cyril?
The Reaper in the thing. They can hear me, right?
You talk through this glass pane, and they don't react inside.
Damn.
They're not
I
here.
was hoping I could get them to stick their hands out.
Were you
All
gonna steal
right.
their pinkies?
Not steal. Take.
No, so Cyril, the door is is a metal door with just a glass pane in it.
I misunderstood. Okay. I think I missed that part last week.
Zeus
Well.
over to this other one to see if they're in this building.
We already were in that building.
You were already in that building.
We were?
You already checked that one out. Thoroughly.
Yeah.
That's why I
this
was
is the first-
laughing that you had them check it.
I know,
Because we
'cause,
were already in
we were
there
already-
checking
Double
it.
back.
I forgot.
Let's go. Portal hopping.
Yeah. Guys, this way. We have to
I
reveal
would love to, but I can't move very fast for some reason.
Cyril,
What's
What's over here?
there's only Reapers in there.
Oh.
Let's go.
We have one last combination. We have to do it before they find out we're here.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
snatch Gobblefunk's tail. He's my preferable guide dog these days.
All of a sudden, you're having an emotional attachment to Gobblefunk as he leads you through the dark across
Dude.
these blind bridges that you can now see that this whole time you were walking across.
Yeah. Which, by the
Because
way,
Titsu never told you where you were walking.
she didn't.
Nope.
She didn't.
Wasn't gonna give her anything more to worry about.
I think there's something wrong with my token. Can you, Nick? Can you? I don't know what's going on with my token. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Let me let you see and see if that fixes anything.
Can everyone hear my baby?
Yeah, we can hear you, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. There's a glitch on my screen for my token. Like, it's not letting me move it.
Ooh, you might want to. Are you on measure? Are you on character select up at the top left?
I'm on token controls.
Okay, then you are probably going to want to reload the page.
Oh, it
then.
fixed itself. I switched between measure and token, and it fixed itself. Let me see if I can control. Yeah, I can control myself now.
The truth comes out.
Okay,
All right,
I switched it back and forth.
Everybody hold hands and
We
jump.
hold hands and jump.
A chance.
Everybody at the same time.
One person holds Cyril's four-fingered hand.
Okay.
Um,
One more combination we need to try.
Our last one is
Halsa and Zavir, right?
yes. Let me double check.
Because, yeah, we did.
Yes.
Halsa Zavir. So, the tablet on the inner circle
Mm-hmm.
Double check
and
it.
the cup
The tablet and the cup is what we're working with, guys.
thing and this thing.
Okay. Inyo's gonna go over there and move the tablet and the cup to where they align themselves. Got the cup, move the tablet. Ta-da.
So smart.
I'm so happy we figured out some of this puzzle.
Okay. Is this the last one, guys? Are you guys for sure?
I mean,
This is the last one in which
we know how to
the
do.
gods line up together.
Yeah, there could be secret ones, but this is the last one we know of for
Okay.
sure.
No problem. I just wondered. I'm not feeling that great,
Ready?
obviously.
Everybody hold hands and jump.
Yep.
Oh, lights off.
I turned my light off.
My light should technically be off, but you know, okay if it is.
You can turn it off.
There's a person.
How do I turn it off?
Right click on your token, and then where you see the little flame in the top left, click on that.
Nice. I had to zoom in on my character like really close to see it there.
Yep. C2 again. You spy one of these agents.
Okay. We're gonna go with the same. If we get questions, we're here. What was it we said at the first time we got questions? We're here about the. We need to talk to the prisoners about the murder. Right.
Sorry, I lost connection for a second.
You all hear the sound of rock on rock. And C2, you see a rock flying from this agent's hand and just bouncing on this stone platform and just skips off.
He's also bored. Okay, do we just do same shift change
Ooh.
nonsense? Or-
Opposite shift change. Who was just the guys? We just heard the names
We heard one name, but I don't remember.
from the place
Who's-
that we were from.
Spaz and Jareth.
Jareth's team. The guys with Jareth, right?
Jared.
Yeah.
I can't tell what end consonant you're saying. Just me,
Jareth, right?
person.
Just say it with a lisp. They'll never know.
Right, Nick? Right,
So-
Nick?
That's what you think?
I just personally could.
Do you want me to roll back on the YouTube stream that I'm watching right now? Because I will.
well, here's the thing. I don't remember what I said.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Nick.
Okay, it's gonna be Jared from now on.
It's Jareth.
All of these
Everybody-
people are just named Agent of Amanul.
We're just
Alright,
watching
so
what you say
So
that.
we send them to where we just left.
Oh, we tell them that they need to go to Jared's
to.
shift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try it.
They're
gonna-
One of them got like. They all got food poisoning from lunch.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try it.
Okay, I'm gonna leave Gobblefunk here. I can't split my token from Gobblefunk for some reason, because every time I select one or the other,
You are permanent.
Oh, you are on. He's on top of you.
Yeah. That's what was hard about it. Okay, I'm gonna leave him there.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
was.
Follow Smitsu, and we're gonna do the same thing that we just did.
Man.
Yeah, with more confidence this time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no stuttering or
absolutely.
pausing, right? Right?
I like this
Whoa.
whole going in with a plan.
Woe can tell the lie, and I will help Woe lie.
Oh,
How about
okay.
that? Is that okay?
Yes, but you're still going to be Captain Arliss.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
still the intimidating Captain Arliss.
That's fine.
Be intimidating,
Okay.
C2.
I don't know if I can be intimidating.
I believe in you.
I kind of can, I suppose.
You hear one of them go, too slow. And you see this flash of light fly between them. And you see they're in some sort of a fight.
They're
Oh my God.
shooting each other for fun.
Yep.
As a soldier, I can say this is the most realistic depiction of soldiers I have ever seen.
It's like this
Thank you.
Too accurate.
Whoa!
I'm-
Hey! What's
Hey! Get your shit together, man!
What are you doing?
Roll a deception check with advantage here, Will, because that was coming out hot and you caught them with their pants around their ankles, basically. Or intimidation, your choice.
Deception. Please.
Yeah, roll once more just to see if you crit, because that would be fun.
No.
No, okay. And they say, sorry, yeah, everything's all good here.
Captain Arliss requests you shift change Gareth's team. They ate something at lunch and they're shitting their pants.
Oh, A-plane?
Yes.
A-plane? Yep,
Yes.
okay. Yep, alright. And they sufficiently intimidated despair.
Don't know which plane that was.
Lights on, let's go!
Sneeze 3 times. Gobblefunk leads them over, I guess.
Yeah. Just, like,
Oh,
Ineos
lights
is
on, you
following-
guys can turn
Yeah,
lights on.
oops. Three
that's
times.
it. I can
Lights
turn-
on?
I can
Lights
turn
on.
my lights on. I hear you guys.
Hey, you guys left me.
Well, not in real life, just
Oh,
mechanic.
fuck. This one's huge.
Okay, let's go. We gotta do this fast.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Into the building.
Okay.
Into the building. We gotta get in and out and then
Figure
try
it
and fucking book it through the
Right, I'll go
courtyard.
this way.
Okay. I'll go right.
We just start opening doors. Oh, I ran into a wall.
No one in this one.
Who is that?
Hi. Hey, whoa! I found
What?
your boyfriend! I'm gonna step away now. Goodbye! And you quickly runs away from the door. And starts looking at the other doors because she doesn't want to go anywhere near it.
Nick, I don't actually know what Arliss/Misty's token looks like.
You sure
Oh my
don't. It's not
gosh.
any of these.
Who
Okay.
the fuck are you?
Like, I'm just looking at doors. I don't know what token I'm looking
Roll a Arcana check.
Oh
Here.
my god.
What?
Why? What the
Enyo, you recognize the white skin with the white eyes and black modeling. This is a changeling.
Oh shit.
You've never seen one, but you've heard about them.
Hey,
Let them
C2!
free! They didn't do wrong!
Hey, C2! And I'm gonna be
What?
yelling for C2. Take a
What?
look at this. Take a look at this. Look right here. Right here. Look at this one. This one.
Misty a changeling?
That's a changeling in there, isn't it? Have you seen one before?
I would have absolutely no reason to believe this is Misty, correct?
Nothing you know about Arliss indicates that she's a changeling, no?
Isn't that
As
weird?
you're watching them, they're just kind of sitting there laughing on this stone bench, kind of rocking back and forth.
Don't fuck with them.
Isn't that kind of weird? That a changeling's in here?
I'm gonna tap the glass once.
You tap the glass with which arm?
Oh god. My left arm.
Okay, I guess that was a bad question to ask because I don't know which arm you put your bracer on.
Oh! I don't either. I don't.
I thought you put it on your right arm, actually, but that's just because I'm right-hand dominant, so...
I don't know. We
you
didn't
get
ask
the
that.
Yeah, well, I guess which arm would you have put your bracer on? Hey, little baby.
Hi, baby.
Um,
You get the chubby cheeks.
Probably because holding the crossbow, I would want the crossbow arm free
Okay.
with my crossbow. So probably my non-dominant, so left.
As you tap the glass pane with your left hand that has the bracer on it, suddenly You hear a
Hey.
click.
Oh, did you mean to do that? Did you mean to just open that door?
Hey,
And you see them sit up.
Why are you guys fucking around?
We're fucking around to find out. Whoa! You said,
Oh my
"Snap
god!
back
Why
at
are you in here?
Not the time to press.
Is it finally time? Am I free? After all this time? Can I go now?
Can I tap the door again? With
Yeah.
the bracer.
And it locks.
Nope,
And-
it's not time.
You just hear this, or you see this just, like, the change washes over the face, and they start thrashing about in the room. Silently, because all sound is muffled here, but they are just thrashing about. There's nothing for them to really interact with, but you have unleashed a frenzy in this person.
Oh my
Shit.
Sue, what did you just
Oh,
do?
we know how to get Lyle out now. Whoa, go tap it with your bracer
Hold on,
hand.
I gotta get the fuck out of here. And then you quickly runs down the other hallway. Like, legitimately
Tap
just
tap.
starts running down the hallway.
There's a click as the door unlocks, and you see Lyle, who had his head just sort of drooped down, kind of perks up.
Let's go.
You open the door.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Up and at 'em.
I mean, you could stay here if you want, but if you're coming, come on.
Nick, is this who I think it is?
Whoa.
Let's go. Come on.
What?
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
Quickly.
You can move then. You're blocking the door.
Hey,
I've got a million questions, but
yes,
that can wait.
I got questions that you might can help us with. Have you ever heard of a person named Arliss or Misty here?
I'm down here while they're talking. I'm gonna go follow Enyo.
It's not exactly the place that people you just have like conflabs, you know.
I know, but like overheard coming in or anything like that?
In all the time that I've been here, I've heard anything. That's the worst part of it. It's just been silent for so long. There's been nothing.
How
Oh.
long
Whoa.
have you been in here for?
And he like grabs at your face.
Oh,
Are you real? Whoa.
yeah, I'm real, and I'll reach into my bag and I'll pull his book out and hand it to him.
And he just starts weeping.
Oh, let's go, please. We can
As
do
he's
this
like
later.
just like
we can
grabbing
do this
on
later.
grabbing onto the front of your clothing and just like burying his face in your chest crying.
Come on, get your shit together. We can go. Let's go. Come on.
And he finally, is able to steady himself enough to move.
Yeah,
While
Gobble
that's
comes around the corner.
Well, is this Misty? This is Misty, isn't it?
That is not Misty, no.
Is
Like
it
he
not?
said,
I thought she
But
was.
as you look in, you do recognize her. Oh, wait. Actually, I don't know if you would recognize her, Enyo. But someone in the party certainly would.
do I
Someone who's not here right now.
Oh.
Oh! Wait a second!
Oh my god, it's what's her name
I'm not even
from the
gonna go
first night at Misty's.
It sure is. This is Thinia.
there. I'm not even gonna go.
Oh boy. I was gonna say Tina
Oh.
or something.
Close enough.
Tina. All right, we have one of the two that we needed.
Who the hell are you?
Are you opening the door?
Oh, he's so weird looking.
Don't open
I'm not
any
opening
doors.
I'm not opening doors. I'm trying to find Misty real quick.
There's no one else here. We looked in all of these.
Well, they said she'll probably be somewhere heavily guarded that we might not even be able to get to.
Yeah.
Is there any other?
Oh shit! We didn't close the door when we. Or is that?
Oh,
That's Lyle.
That's okay.
Could Inya just tap on the glass and ask this guy who he is? She's just really curious.
You ask him who he is, and he just like rushes toward the door in a frenzy. What do you do?
We can tap it again as he tries to slam into the door.
It just crashes into it, and you see him just like screaming at it.
Okay, let's go.
I wanted to know who he was.
We aren't gonna get Misty, apparently.
Unless we try another. I don't feel like any of the other combinations will work, though.
What if she's not here, you guys?
Yeah, she might not be.
Well, they said heavily guarded.
What
like
if
heavy,
what if
heavy.
she's already been taken by the heptarchy? Oh,
She could be in
hi, wow. And you quickly skirts around him, running after Sitsu.
He looks at you.
We have an extra bracer from what's her face that we killed.
Yeah.
You didn't take it.
I thought it was
No,
with her rope.
no. She took
Yeah, I
it.
thought you said you don't care about the bracer.
Oh,
I thought she
Never
took
mind.
it. She just didn't do
I don't
anything
have
with it.
We have that extra silver one.
You do have that.
Shit, how is he gonna get through
the
the
less
portals?
important one. I don't know if the bracers.
Well, Gobblefunk got through the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gallifort didn't have a bracer, and he got through the portals, and they had to bring him in somehow.
I'll make Lyle my familiar.
Okay, that's
Mhm.
interesting.
Talk about a weird power dynamic.
Shh, you just don't understand.
Hi, Lyle. Bye, Lyle. And you quickly continues to run after
He-
Sitsu.
And you notice that he kind of like looks at you curiously, like he's thinking, and like kind of confused,
I'm
and just kind of shakes his head.
just gonna keep putting my head. Hold on, wait a second. Lyle, do you recognize me? And I'm gonna stay like 5 feet away from him.
It's been so long, but of course I recognize you.
Okay, that's all I needed to know, and I'm gonna quickly duck behind Willow.
All right, Lyle, we can. I turn back to Woe really quick. 5 murders happened while he was in here.
Yes.
There's a good chance they're not really going to think it's him anymore. Do we want to risk everything by breaking him out?
Can we not leave him here? And Yo says as she peeks over Woe's shoulder.
At this point, I'm not going to give you an option. I'm leaving.
I very casually Sitsu just like points her dagger over her, like behind her at him. That might not happen. Whoa, I'm asking you. Do we have to take him?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. That's fine. Willow.
All right, let's go.
Yep. All right.
All jump together.
We all jump together.
Feel nothing, so we jump into the fog.
Oh shit! What happened? Oh.
I get the gobby boy.
Gobblefunk didn't jump.
Sorry
I
about
get
that.
the gob.
Got the gob.
Got the gob.
Where's
And you are
Hello.
back again in the space now with Lyle.
Where's Lyle?
Okay. Right here.
Oh, he's on top of Cyril.
Cyril's not upset about it either.
I'll still play Lyle to keep him safe.
Okay.
Yeah, like it
well,
was fault.
do you think we have to have the bracer to go backwards through this portal?
No, of course not, man. Getting in, it's a fire hazard if they do that. You can get out, no problem.
Lyle is like running into this space and nothing is happening.
I think one of them might need to be having a hold of him to get him in and out.
We need another one.
No, I think like legitimately if we
What
hold
if
on to
we
him
escort him like a
together.
prisoner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
escorting him in like and out like a prisoner.
Well, if we go, we all have to go. If they don't come back, we all have to rush out.
Well, I mean, are there any other patterns that you can think of that we should try? I mean, we ran around looking for Misty, and I thought the real reason we needed to talk to her
Right.
because of
Every time we tried gods that were not aligned to, like in the same groups, we got those lights.
Okay, are there any of the gods that are like opposites of each other that would be like against instead of being aligned, like are complete opposites in the pantheons? Would that be a way to open a gate?
I mean, maybe.
The ones that we did.
Because we tried
You had-
Thursday and Irem, and that gave a blue glow.
Yeah.
And you also tried Sathrine and Zerastay, and that
Yeah.
also failed by
Yeah.
your metric of success.
Right. But are those
I mean, we
complete
don't know what
opposites
the
of each
glow
other? By the
None of them
standards of the
know.
pantheons?
Well, none of them in the Pantheon is like a direct, like, life versus death. You know, it's very.
Okay.
We could try.
What about just oppositions of each
Thursday.
other? Any of the gods
That's-
that would normally like attack each other?
We could try Xeris Day and Zavir, because conquest power and battle competition kind of go together.
If you want to, real quick, but I have a feeling that it's only when they're.
Well, do you mind if I just try real quick? Well, which
Yeah,
ones do I
try
need to
real
do?
quick. Try real quick.
Well, okay, do that or death and slaughter.
Yeah, actually, I'll try 2 and then we'll leave. Is that okay? Which two do you think? Which ones should I do first?
None of them. Let's go.
Whoa, come on. We needed to talk to Miss.
Got what she wants.
If we can just try and find another portal, just one other, I don't think it's gonna hurt us.
I don't know.
Okay,
who's
try-
a direct opposite.
There's none that are super opposite, but there's some that go together.
Okay.
Everybody make a perception check real quick.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, we are.
There is a faint thrum behind you, and then suddenly an agent of Amanul steps through the portal behind you, and seeing the lot of you. What the?
Grab him.
We're here for an investigation. Don't panic.
Activate Archon!
Go!
Damn it.
And suddenly
Okay.
you see the
No?
red light, the blue light, and down below a yellow light activate, and suddenly in the center of this space, materializing from this portal that begins to glow, you see this figure rising up, tall and wide, gold skins with splotches of white and black all over its body. It looks like nothing you've ever seen. Everybody roll initiative. Gotta love that -2 perception check, Cyril. That was
I was
so
lost in
clutch.
Lyle's eyes.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. So, with that, we begin our combat. The Archon of Tidra is first, and being activated, is going to start attacking the closest individuals to it, and that would be Woe and Sitsu. So, somebody roll a d8 for me.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
You.
Oh, that
That's
was
a
10.
D10.
Shit.
That's fine. We'll just use the 1. It's okay.
Yes!
All right, we'll use the 3. That's fine.
Three's better.
You see it lifts its arms. You see the arms like bifurcates now that has 4 arms and bifurcates again into 8, and the third arm begins to glow red as it fires a bolt of magma over at you, Woe, and hits with a 22.
Ugh.
Oh. I don't know why it wants me to react with a feather fall every time I get hit by something.
It's just programmed anytime there is a saving throw, or like it's like anytime there's a possible time to react, it lets you react. So you take 17 points of fire damage, but you're resistant to that. You got 10 HP.
No.
That's weird. Okay, well something was wrong. Are you sure? Did you have it from Dark One's Own Blessing, maybe?
If it's still, I
I don't
think
know,
it'll still
but-
be up after a long rest. But
We haven't.
That's
long
true.
rested.
So something is wrong because you should have taken 16 points, taken 8 points of damage. So let's correct that because you are resistant, but you still take half. Someone else roll a. Oh, well, the second one was a 5. Sitsu, you see its fifth arm glows this bright green as this bolt of corrosive energy heads towards you and hits convincingly.
Cyril screams,
As you take a wallop of acid damage, but you
"It's a
resist
golden
the
beholder!"
And
worse effects.
Uncanny dodge that.
You can. Why is that? Oh, I see. Okay, I certainly programmed something wrong. Okay, all of these are doing half damage because of these stupid saving throws. Hold on. Let me fix that.
We can keep it.
Oh. So it already halved it for you, so you took 12 points of damage. That is the Archon's turn. So up next then we have, in the order, is Cyril.
Drop
with
kick.
a quick bit of action there. Drop kick. What are you doing?
I'm drop kicking this person into the abyss.
No, we need his bracer.
Oops.
That just we'll see if you actually drop kick him, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, make an unarmed strike.
Strength or athletics? I'm thinking strength.
Oh, so if you're just trying to do a shove, yeah, dude, that would be athletics.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same score. It doesn't matter.
That'll be
Somebody
contested.
learn to shove!
They will do... Oh gosh, neither is particularly good, but they'll do acrobatics to contest it, and they fail. So they are pushed back over the edge, and they fall.
As they fall, I'm going to move forward and try to mage hand the bracer.
Okay, like this is a snug bracer, so you're gonna have to like just perfectly thread this needle. So roll Arcana. I'm gonna say 20 or better, and you got it.
Too easy!
Fucking yeah, of course you do. Oh gosh, I love that. You have the bracer in your
Gotta go
hands.
our way.
Cyril cast Yoink, and that'll be my turn.
You cast Yoink indeed. Okay, then up next is Sitsu.
Oh god. This is not looking good. Are these platforms raised in any way? Or
Like the rotating ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a couple of inches off the ground.
Oh, okay. Not much. What is the even freaking range on the crossbow? It's only like what, 30? Yeah. How far are you? Sitsu's not gonna do good. Okay, I'm gonna yeah, Sitsu's gonna duck behind and hide behind Woe. And then-
Hey, get out of my skirt! I just feel something brush my ass from underneath my skirt.
That's
ass
behind,
and the tail.
leans out. I'm gonna attempt to shoot it with the crossbow, but I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Okay.
Can I insight to see if that made Lyle jealous? Kidding.
Yeah, his head is spinning. You hit, and you see your hand crossbow. Were you hiding? Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Yeah, and a bit of sneak attack as well. The crossbow bolt finds its mark, and roll an insight check.
Gonna do absolutely nothing.
You are confident that this did something to it.
Oh, okay, cool. Didn't do nothing.
What did it
Not
sound
nothing.
like?
It sounded like as it struck, like hitting metal, and then like a sort of like a crackling.
I wanted the actual onomatopoeia, it's fine.
Oh, it sounded like tink.
Worth it.
All right, up next is Woe, as you have this giant thing in front of you that just tried to immolate you. You fire your first Eldritch Blast, and it just moves its hand away and knocks it away. The second one does indeed hit.
And then I'm bonus action Mind Sliver, if it works.
and somehow fails the save. All right. Well done.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Then it is Enyo's turn.
Enyo's gonna grab the lever in front of her and pull and watch as the platform starts to spin.
You pull the lever and nothing happens.
God damn it.
I thought that was brilliant.
I was about to try and spin it back and line it back up and make him drop into the portal.
I mean, the Archon's activated, y'all. Shit's in lockdown.
Okay.
That's your free object interaction.
Oh, you're so
Thanks.
nice, Nick.
I mean, pulling a lever is literally like an object interaction.
It's listed as one.
Yeah.
I mean, I was taking it as an action anyways, hoping that it would do something, so it's fine. I'm just gonna look across the way and say, what do I do? At the others, and then I'm going to
Run!
shoot my other hand crossbow at it. Cause why not? Can I shoot it?
Try. Only you know what you're capable of.
No, I just did though.
Did you, though?
Target it?
Okay.
Yeah, you're not targeting it.
Well,
You're
I'm-
targeting yourself.
No, I'm trying to target it, and it's red. It's not letting me.
Double
target
right.
Yep. Yeah. No, you've targeted it. If you see a little red dot, that means Enyo has targeted this.
I don't think you can see your own dot.
Ace.
Oh, you can't? Hot damn! You fire off with a nat 20, 15 points of piercing damage on your crit.
I'm technically behind it. Can I get sneak
Uh,
attack? No.
You do not get sneak attack, no.
You do get your main attack.
No,
Yes.
because I thought I used my
Yeah.
action.
No, that was an interaction. He just
Yeah,
said.
to interact with an object like that is,
Okay.
is a free action. You get
Okay.
one per turn.
Then I'm gonna do my main attack as well.
Okay. And you hit
Okay.
both. Dang, crushing it with the damage rolls.
From the back.
From the back. Enyo, anything else?
Okay, so the lever in front of me didn't work, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna move over to the other lever.
Okay, no, you can't pull that lever this turn, but...
Oh no, for the next turn, I'm gonna
Gotcha.
just try and pull the other lever and see what happens. I'm just
At
gonna
the
move over
end
a
of
little bit.
your turn, Enyo, it is now the Archon's turn. Back to the top of the order. And it stays put exactly where it is, Enyo being the last one to target it. Roll a d8.
Okay. Oh shoot. No, not that one. Oops. I just messed up. No. Go away. Oh, I can't. Somebody else do it. It's messing up on me.
Do what?
Roll a d8 for
Roll a d8 for me! I can't roll anything right now!
It's rolled.
Okay, and you see its fourth arm glows blue as this icy bolt comes screaming towards you. Enyo, as you take 14 points of cold damage.
Yay. Ow. Bitch. Fucker.
Ow,
Enyo
indeed.
yells.
And then, whoa, go ahead and roll a d8. 6 for you, whoa, since you were the second last to target it. A sixth arm glows as this yellow, sickly green bolt comes screaming towards you and crashes into you square in the chest. Whoa, you take 17 points of poison damage.
Bada bing.
And that is the Archon's turn. Cyril, you're up.
Looking around, realizing there's only one thing to do. This thing is voice activated. I'd like to use my bonus action to scream, Archon, deactivate.
Roll a persuasion check.
Hell yeah.
If you roll high enough, I'll give it to you. If you get a 20, I'll give it to you because I like the creativity.
Alexa, off.
God, so close. If you weren't so hopelessly uncharismatic.
Yep, well, that didn't work. Fuck it. Opening fire. And I am going to be like, shit! Realizing I just spoke to it, and now it acknowledging me, I'm casting Mirror Image.
Okay, very nice.
Oh, that's all I got. It's my turn.
Perfect. At the end of your turn, Cyril, it's going to take a legendary action. Roll a d8 for me.
Is this thing looking like anywhere in there?
I don't think so.
You're seeing like bits of it, like as you impact it, like with your bolts, like that spot has like some like crackling black energy. But
Right, so we peeled its paint.
It doesn't seem to be slowing down. Okay, so Cyril, go ahead and I just want you to preemptively roll this. That way I know whether to... Yeah, let's see. So a 15 with 3 duplicates. Yeah, 6 or higher. So let's see. It's going to target you, so we'll see if it even hits you in the first place, because it could still miss. With this purple glowing arm. And it doesn't hit you in the first... Anyway, so you have... Your 3 duplicates still in place. Alright, that is...
Cyril, Zero, and Quirrell.
Cyril's turn. Sitsu's up.
Shit.
Shit!
Didn't work.
Uta!
Sita's gonna run over here and hide behind Cyril. I'm trying not to hit the portal door because I don't want to mess up the map, but I'm hiding behind...
it's not actually a door. You're fine.
Okay. I'm hiding behind Cyril.
A panoply of Cyrils.
Yeah.
There's plenty to hide behind. And I'm gonna just try and keep shooting it.
Yeah, you hit for a small bit of piercing and a walloping of sneak. Well done. You see more of that black crackling spread across its body from the impact site. But this thing is easily 20 feet tall, so there's a lot of real estate to cover.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, then before you go, whoa, it's going to use another legendary action. C2, since you just attacked it and you are no longer hiding, go ahead and roll a d8. It fires its 6th. Oh, not at Cyril. You, C2, wrong target. This yellow-green bolt comes screaming towards you. Ooh, and a strong impact. I think it's prompting you for a reaction.
Oh, it is, yes.
Alright, so you will take only 9 points, so we'll give you 9 back. But this is the most hurt we've ever seen C2, since she is always hiding.
I'm not supposed to be aimed at.
Whoa, it is your turn.
Alright, anyways, I just started blasting.
Anyways, and pew!
Wow. Great.
For 5 points. And the second with a nat
Nice,
20,
nat
baby!
20.
16 points, and this thing is starting to show some signs of wear as this crackling has now covered a good portion of its surface area.
Ooh. I should have done that instead. Bonus action Mind Sliver.
Is it getting pushed back with Woe's shot?
No, I'm not choosing to push it back.
And because this thing has advantage against magic saving throws, it succeeds.
Okay. That'll be my turn. I might move. Actually, if I could swap places with Gobblefunk,
Okay.
I'll go back, he'll go forward.
He goes forward, and the Archon will use its last legendary action to... I mean, you just attacked it, but Gobblefunk's in your place, so... Roll a d8 for Gobblefunk.
Yep, that's what I was hoping for.
Little meat shield. As this burst of black energy heads toward Gobblefunk. It absolutely hits, and Gobblefunk is no mas. And it is now your turn, Enyo. You see across the way your friends are looking not so great.
Yeah, I'm not so great. I'm gonna try and pull on this other lever just to see what happens.
Okay, you pull the lever, and again, nothing happens.
Shit.
I hold out my arms. We're all just like, clear across the way, like, please.
And so I'm going to use all my movement. I'm going to dash and bonus action dash. So 90 feet of movement to try and get all the way over there.
Wait, so where? Show me your movement.
I'm gonna be.
You can like click and drag yourself.
Oh no, I know.
Okay, so 90 feet to get over there.
Just boom! You see Ino sprinting towards the other side.
Okay, and bonus action and action dashing to get over there. Anything else? I mean, I guess not, since that's movement, bonus action, object interaction.
The only other thing I could do would be to try and yell out "deactivate" again to see if I can get it to stop. But
Archon's turn. It is going to target you, Cyril. Roll a d8. As a crackling yellow-blue bolt of lightning comes screaming towards you. It's badly misses. So doesn't expend a use. Your mirror image is going strong. Roll another d8 for me, Cyril, as it tries again. And this time a blinding light of radiance comes towards you. This time it's definitely going to hit, but it hits one of your doubles instead.
Projection.
And so you take no damage.
Wow.
Down to 2. That is the Archon's turn, still staying put. Cyril, you're up. What do you do?
After he takes out one of the doubles, you just hear Cyril go, "Zero, no!" And then Cyril is going to... I'm just gonna firebolt it. Yes, final answer. Firebolting the Archon.
Its hands clap together, all 8 in synchronicity, and you feel the spell fizzle in your hand.
Oh.
As it has been counterspelled.
Who is
Missed anyway, but...
Cyril's like, he looks at Lyle and goes, "That almost never happens."
I'm just trying not to die here, because, I don't have any equipment, and this is very fucking scary, and I'm very weak.
And then Cyril puts on the other bracer, knowing that could probably get him out of here at any time. He looks at the portal, looks at his friend. Stop it, Char. She's moving my token into the abyss. Looks at the looks at the portal, looks at his friends, looks at the portal, looks at his friends. He holds strong.
Alright. Cyril, at the end of your turn, roll a d8 as the Archon's going to use another legendary action, since they've refreshed. As this bolt of necrotic energy comes screaming towards you, it is going to... What is it on the second one?
It's 6, 8, 11.
Okay, so 8 or higher hits a duplicate. So it hits a duplicate. You're down to 1.
Quirrell, no!
Quirrell.
It's the one with the mustache. What?
Oh my god.
Oh, you're too much, man. Alright. You're done. C2.
You're done.
You're done.
You're cut off.
Cutting him off. I love
Get him out of here.
Okay. I don't have anybody to hide behind anymore. So C2's gonna walk over. She's gonna go 15 feet this way. Then I'm gonna shoot at him.
Alright. And finds the mark. 7 points of piercing.
Because I'm not doing it. But then I'm going to run back over and try and hide behind Cyril.
Okay, you're able to dip behind Cyril and hide. At the end of your turn, it's going to target Cyril again, since that's the closest thing it can perceive. Cyril, roll a d8. Okay, looks like it is hitting you if it hits, but roll a d8.
Shit.
As this blinding bolts crashes into you, sir. And you take 23 points of radiant damage, and this nearly drops you in one go. Cyril, make a Constitution saving throw in this moment. Or sorry, Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wizard con for
Wisdom.
What about a con for? Does that do it automatically?
Mirror image isn't concentration.
No, it's
Really?
It's not concentration. No, it's not for that. Oh, Cyril.
Two.
Cyril, you hurt so bad, and you know exactly what you need. But it is
Bro.
now Woe's turn.
All right. Enyo gets here, and we go. We have to go as soon as she gets here. Yep. Okay.
They could have let us.
I say as I'm pew pew.
As you pew pew, the first one you fire off, it misses.
Oh shit! I should pay attention. I'm still not paying attention. White sliver.
Stop looking at Lyle. He's here.
I'm looking at Enyo.
Makes the save. Whoa, you are just so distracted. Lyle looks so sad and dejected.
Enyo's almost dead.
We all are getting there.
And it is now Enyo's turn. Enyo, what do you do?
I'm going to use my 30 feet of movement. And then I'm going to bonus action dash using my other 30 feet of movement. And slide up right next to Cyril and be like, alright, let's go.
I would like to point out Lyle still doesn't have a bracer on because Cyril's wearing them.
Because Cyril's double fisting.
Can I grab
You have an action left. You have an action
and slap it on Lyle.
Cyril, are you contesting this?
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna yank off the bracer.
Then I'm eye contacting Lyle so he knows that it's my bracer he's getting.
I'm gonna rip the bracer off of Cyril and
Yeah, he gets that.
and gets it to Lyle.
Wait, Enyo, which Cyril?
No,
good point.
no. I'm gonna slam into you so I know it's you.
It's an illusion.
I'm just gonna slam straight into you physically with my movement, grab your arm, yank off the bracer, and say, Lyle, I need you to catch this.
Oh my god.
You
You
don't
throwing
throw
it?
it. What are you doing?
Right
I'm not
next
gonna
to
throw
the
it.
end.
I'm not
He
gonna
can just
You're
pick
throwing-
it up.
He's
Oh, you coward.
There's literally a void.
I'm gonna look at Lyle and just kind of be like, I need you to come here.
Okay. Alright, Enyo, at the end of your turn, the Archon is going to target you with its last legendary action. Roll a d8, please.
Oh.
level up, so I have reactions.
I did that right this time. Did I?
It was a 4 because you subtracted a 1. This
I don't know why
icy
it's
bolt
subtracted.
comes
Oh, there it is. That's why. I don't mean to.
screaming at you and hits for 20 points of cold damage, and Enyo drops with bracer in hand, clanking onto the stone. Cyril and C2, roll a dex save.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Cyril, you
Wow.
lunge out and grab the bracer as it is bouncing toward the chasm. You now have it back in your hands.
I just had this thing.
Exactly. Why did she even bother? That was stupid. It is back up to the Archon's turn now, since that was a legendary action. It is going to fire at you. Woe, roll a d8.
See you guys.
I can't heal everybody. I can heal 2 of you.
All right. With an 8, you are hit or attempted to be hit with. Ooh, does that hit you? It sure does, and Woe takes 15 points of force damage and is dropped. Uh-oh.
Let me.
Oh, yeah. You gonna do your little special thing? I'll give you 1 point so you can actually roll things. So that was 14 points that you took.
I don't. Oh, it won't. Just.
You do a charisma save. Yeah, I'll program that next time.
So I gotta beat. No.
You got it. You pop
Do
up
I?
with 1 HP.
Oh.
Yeah,
sick.
because it's the number of, like, it's what you take, right?
No.
Oh no, it's 5 plus the. Never mind, you do not. Not with a roll of just 8. All right, Will's actually down. And that was its first attack. It's then going to target Lyle since he's right there. Somebody roll a d8 for Lyle.
Here.
As this icy bolt comes screaming toward him and hits. He has no way to defend against that. 21 points of cold damage. He's looking a little hurt, but he's still got some fight left in him.
Lyle, he's got this. He's got this.
Cyril, you're up. Your party
how-
is dropping like flies all around you.
Yeah. How damaged does this thing look?
Not like it looks like one hit's gonna do it.
All right.
Got a pocket full of.
I've got the bracer, right?
Yeah,
You have the bracer. You have 2 unconscious people around you.
Yep. We need a little extra help, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink some Chrono, of course.
Okay, Cyril, you
I
go
have
ahead and
yeah, I still have 1 dose left.
you do.
Yep. Because we need some extra speed here. So I'm gonna drink
What
my
about-
Chrono.
The other potions we have.
Huh? Right.
Health
So I'm gonna drink my Chrono, and then I'm
He doesn't
gonna.
have any.
I don't have any.
Cyril, as you chug this chrono, you feel better, like that pain in your system leaves you, but you're not feeling fast anymore.
Oh fuck! Oh god!
Not enough.
You got a tolerance level of 4, my
would-
guy.
I would totally drink another dose if I had one. So getting nervous here. I'm going to. Can I throw the bracer? Is that an action, a free action? Like, what's that count as?
You
It's
can
like-
just step over
I
and
mean, you
hand
could
it to
literally
him.
just step over
Yeah,
and put it on
I'm
him.
gonna step over and
Step
hand him the
5
bracer.
feet. Okay, he takes the bracer and puts it on his wrist.
Then I'm gonna step back because I made Enyo a promise.
Yeah, he
I'm gonna
did
go
make
ahead
a
and
promise.
pull out my frost and
Now's
go ahead
the
and pour
time.
it on her because she said if she was dying, I can give it
I
to
did
her.
say if I was
And
dying.
I feel like
did
now
say-
is the time.
I did say that.
Oh,
I can't
yes.
take my word back on that.
Go
If
ahead
we
and
play
target
our
her.
cards right, we can all be on drugs by the end of this.
I mean, it seems that Cyril's already got Inyo halfway there, for fuck's sake.
That was the escape plan all along.
Or was it?
Drugs.
Drugs.
Just getting high as fuck.
Fuck, we're out of here, guys. Woo!
We're either escaping the battle or we're escaping reality. One way or another.
One
This
way
is
or the
escape
other.
plan.
Enyo, your eyes flutter open as Cyril is above you, blowing frost into your face.
If we're going down, we're going down good.
And then, like, Cyril looking at Inyo, her pupils just dilate and then, like, expand really quickly.
I look at Sito and like, you got Enyo?
You mean whoa?
You got Wo?
Yes.
Cyril's having like the
I
slips
am-
already.
I am gonna just dive into that portal knowing everyone should be following me real soon.
Cyril, you despair.
It's my turn.
At the end of your turn, the Archon is going to continue to target Lyle. Go ahead and roll a d8. Somebody. Maybe Woe.
I'll do it.
Roll for your mans.
What's gonna kill your ex-boyfriend?
This fiery bolt of magma screams out at him and misses! Because Lyle is a very good boy.
Oh god.
Alright.
It is now Sitsu's turn. Sitsu, what are you doing?
I'm running over here and I'm using a bonus action to pour a drink down Woe's face.
And it's just thick and like half overflowing from her lips.
My consumables have disappeared. That's exciting.
Oh no.
Just kidding. Maybe I'm not. What if I click on it this way? Can I click?
You still have 2 uses of it, so it should be good.
It just does not exist on my...
If you pull up your full sheet, it should, yeah.
Found it.
Yeah, things are only going to pop up on your hotbar up at the top if you favorite them. Woe, you come to with Sitsu sitting on your chest with a goblet tipped to your lips.
Just straddling, pouring a drink down your mouth. We gotta get the fuck out. And Sitsu's going to run into the portal.
Okay, Sitsu, you run into the portal. And Cyril, to my knowledge, the duplicate shares your space, so I think it is with you.
Totally. That's what I meant. I would have left one if I could, but obviously I can't. So yeah, totally.
Roll a d8 for Lyle, as this is going to use a legendary action. As this bolt of blinding light comes screaming at him, and this time hits for 13 points of radiant damage. Lyle's looking hurt, but he is still on his feet. Woe, it's your turn. And he's going to act with you.
Can I use my action to pull Enyo through with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. I am going to go to the portal and pull Enyo, like, tuck and roll backwards with her.
Alright.
And with just a little bit of health between the two of you, you both slip through the portal. And in very quick succession, milliseconds apart, you all appear back in the Grey Keep.
Acting really chill. Not acting like we almost died.
Breathing hard. You see there's still people all about. Everybody roll a play it cool deception check.
Alright. Is there any way we can take a...
Do I get advantage or disadvantages? I think I still have a duplicate who looks exactly like me.
Yeah, we'll resolve the effects of this roll in just a moment.
Ooh!
Oh, look at that!
The death girl's
Wow.
on point! Zero,
We
come
all
on.
just roll out in synchronization and stand right up.
Oh, hot
my god!
damn! And then there's Lyle.
He's not in sync.
All right, so let's, since we are over time for when we should normally take a break, let's use this as a time to go get some beverages and bathrooms, and we will be right back, stream. Close call. All right.
on the other hand, some poor guy is going to
It works a certain way.
Some poor guy's going to teleport to work, and the Archon's going to be there just to eviscerate him.
Yeah, we're back. Hi, everyone.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
We're just throwing out theories.
Yeah,
That would be
yeah.
interesting. Oh, sorry, Gobblefunk's not actually there. I can put him there for... No, you're not going to need him for the stream. He's fine. So, you all rolled a very cool... Lyle is just sort of... clutching at his side, but you all are cool as a cucumber as you just step outside of this portal back into the foyer of the Grey Keep.
As we roll out and we all make a smooth landing, I'm just gonna reach out and slap Lyle with an invisibility, since he doesn't match our outfits.
And he is invisible. Sitsu's still in your robes. I mean, you look the part perfectly.
Looking around, does everyone look alarmed, or is everyone sort of milling about how they were before?
Everyone seems to be milling about as they were before.
Okay, just gonna...
Wherever that person was banished to, it doesn't seem like they banished themselves here.
Gonna just make my way over to the fountain, real chill. And me as a player doesn't remember which side the exit
Right
was.
here.
On the fountain.
Yeah, it's not
Right here.
actually linked up, so you all just make your way over there.
Just sort of keep an eye out, one at a time.
Sitsu's small enough that
I mean,
if,
yeah.
I stand in front of her, she
Yeah.
could probably lift the thing up.
And she needs to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
first because someone needs to be on the other side to help keep the thing up, so we can the bigger people can get through.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
be the small person and slide through and...
So, real quick, logistically, are you going to do any sort of exploration in the sewers, or are you just going to, get in and get out the way you came?
Right now, we're just
think-
we're getting out,
Get in and get out.
so we can get
Okay.
to a spot to rest.
So then, with that in mind, we're going to kind of just fast forward through that instead of making you navigate through the map. You dip into the statue, as far as you know, unnoticed, and you are able to get down through that cistern column into the...
Can we ditch the bracers in the big lake?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to keep my bracer.
I
No,
don't
you're
want
not.
proof that we were in there.
You
I wanna-
you
Uh,
don't need
we
any.
No.
totally should keep these just in case we ever have to go back. We'll hide them somewhere.
No.
I ditched the robe and I ditched the bracer.
I'm going to bracer. We want to keep this shit just in case
No.
we got to come back.
Because we don't need
I
to
don't
ever
want-
go back in there.
Ugh. Fine.
If you want to keep it, keep it. But
No,
if they
I'm
convince you,
going
they
to do
convince
whatever
you.
everyone else is doing.
If we have to go
But
back,
I'm
we
keeping
can
the
get back.
pinkies I took.
That's fine.
We can go back and we can steal more. I also dropped the tongue into the lake.
Oh, give it
Okay.
back. I guess.
What are you doing?
Gobblefunk can eat it, I guess.
No,
That's-
he's not here right now.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the robes?
Can we
I-
pile them together and get Cyril to light them on fire, I guess?
I-
Or
Sure.
Cyril reluctantly lights them on fire.
you're not even wearing one.
Oh, Cyril.
He's torn because he
It
doesn't
wouldn't
want to
fit
waste
you.
something that he think could be useful, but at the same time he loves burning shit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fit you anyway, Cyril. I'm sorry.
Can we take a short rest by the lake near the boat
Yeah.
before we go across?
I got.
If you feel it's safe.
Oh God! Don't say that.
And we need to get the fuck out.
Cyril feels like it's safe.
I got a place we could go to.
You've got a place we could go to?
I got a place we could go to.
Like here in the sewers we could go to? Or
No.
out of the
Pastry
sewers?
place.
It's in Southside.
Okay.
Southside.
Well,
But
we
we've
need
never
to-
been there. We've never been there before. So if they know it's us, they won't look for us there.
Okay, well, is Lyle going to be able to stay invisible the whole time that we get over there?
Last an hour.
Okay.
If we need to, I can recast it.
Okay, the only thing I'd
Yeah, I
like to
can
do is
recast it.
swing by
Yeah, but I can
the
recast it
area
faster.
we were resting at last night and just
Yeah, that's on the way back. That's perfect.
just real quick to see. I don't know if anything will be there, but I mean, I'd love to go by that hole, but I also don't want to go by that hole, you know? Whoa.
Not right now.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
all right, let's get back over there and we'll take the boat back across as a group.
Yeah.
Will all of us fit in that boat then?
We can do 2 rounds if we need to.
Oh
It was
yeah.
tight last time.
Okay.
Yeah, and you make it across without any incidents this time around.
We killed the thing.
Yeah.
You killed the thing.
So then we'll make our way back towards where we camped the night before, and I'll just real quick be looking in there with my lantern to see if I see
Time of day or night would it be?
We don't.
You're still on the ground, so sure.
Can I just look around and investigate where we were the night before and see if I see anything interesting that would jump out at me?
It looks as you left it.
Guys, let's go to Woes. I don't want to spend another night in the sewers.
Yeah, no, we're headed there. We're headed out, right, Will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's lead the way, Will. We're gonna follow you.
I'm gonna go to south side.
Okay, you make your way outside of the sewer, and it is about midday. As you step out into clear view, it is, people are milling about as they always do, and there's a lot of chatter on people's tongues, as a lot of shit's been going on in the city as of late. Lyle is just kind of blindly following the lot of you, and you're able to get down to south side without incident.
Okay. I'm gonna lead them towards the cemetery.
Okay. You move in the direction of the Church of Halsa, where you know your associate works.
Let's stroll on up, and I'll keep my eye out for Pitch wherever he's at.
You make your way through the gravestones, and you see that a lot of them are weather worn and covered in like thick moss and lichen, and eventually you hear the sound of a shovel hitting dirt, and before long you see Pitch. Let me find his token. Hold on. My apologies. I should be better.
Sorry, I threw that at you.
No, it's okay. I had him. I just don't know where I sorted him. And he is. No, that's not his token. That's the wrong token. Let me try that again.
You put him in a safe place, and now you can't remember where it is.
It sure seems like that. Oh, there he is. Haha. He is an older gentleman. He's got gray hair, a bit of a scruffy gray beard, kind of wise-looking eyes. And Ennio, you recognize this man. This is the Undertaker who, at least in your memory, buried your parents the day of their funeral. He is busy. He's like knee-deep in a grave.
Mr. Mulder?
Yes, if it isn't woe.
Hey, how are you? How's it going?
Yeah, the usual.
Hey, if you don't mind, do you care if me and my friends just, hang out in, like, one of the mausoleums for a little bit?
It's the usual rate, darling.
How much is that gonna be today?
And, you know that he typically asks for 5 gold whenever you want to spend some time unaccompanied in the vaults.
I'll slap that over.
Says, I've seen a lot of things in my time. I've never seen 5 people go at it at once. But, power to you.
Whoa.
Hey, whatever you do with the stiffs is up to you. That's fine.
I'm just staring at Woe really hard right now.
I'm just acting super cool right now.
And you're just gonna, just give Will a look and then kind of look at the groundskeeper, the gravekeeper, whatever to say. I suppose I could say it's good to see you're still around, taking care of this place.
Do I know you?
Well, you wouldn't recognize me. I'm all grown up now.
Well, most people I work with don't do much growing up.
No, but you helped make sure my parents stayed in the ground.
after their deaths. So
Well, maybe. I don't know.
hopefully,
Well, you'll just have to ask Will about that.
I will. Time to go. God and yo way.
and Inya's just gonna keep like side eyeing. Whoa, like what the heck?
One of the
that
like,
mean?
let's go for like one of the older mausoleums, but a nice deep one.
Sure.
Yeah, all right. You want a deep one? That's fine.
Yeah.
And you see over here, off to your left. He unlocks the door for you and says, "All right, well, I'll be back a few hours, I guess."
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it is dank and dark, but it is quiet and away from prying eyes. And for the first time in a while, you feel like you can rest.
Whoa.
Hey, C2.
Huh. Yeah.
Can you do too much drugs?
Yes.
Well, I really want to ask what on earth that meant, but I'm really just too tired to even contemplate any of that right now, and I'm a
We
little
should
high
all-
still.
What is on your hand?
So, is there any way we can have enough time in this place to take a long rest?
Why are you
Because
wearing a sock on your hand?
I just don't
Because
think I'm going to be able to function otherwise.
It's my glove.
Yes.
A
I agree.
question for your groundskeeper friend out there, I suppose.
Yeah.
So here's what I'll say. Mechanically, I will give you the benefits of a long rest since we're leveling up here.
Okay.
But realistically, you wouldn't be lingering here for like a full 8 hours. So we'll effectively do a short rest so you can level up. But then you can carry on with your day.
Okay, that's fine. I need to make sure I'm like fully healed. Basically, is what I really want to do. As healed
Whoa.
as I can get it.
Your groundskeeper friend. He seems to be okay with secrets in exchange for money.
Yeah.
If we paid him enough, do you think he would tell anyone who came asking that we were helping him dig graves today?
Probably.
A solid alibi would be a good thing.
Might be a little steep for something like that.
It would be good to have some sort of alibi
Yeah.
in case people from the keep come asking.
We were volunteering our time.
Such
In
good
light of all the
citizens.
in light of all
Like
the
the-
murders
All the graves that are needed.
Right?
as of recent.
I mean, I'm willing
Yeah.
to cough up money for that if you want to ask him when we leave.
Yeah. That might be a good idea.
Also, what the heck was he talking about when he told you the usual rate? What is it you usually do in here? Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. It's not what I think it is it? But also,
Is it?
can we talk about like
Yes, we will get to all of your questions soon.
what the fuck?
We'll get to all of your questions soon, but I need to know. Whoa, is it?
Is it what?
Is it what we think it is?
What do you?
What have you been doing? Okay, you want me to be really blunt about it?
Ooh.
Have you been fucking bodies?
Whoa. Just fucking tell them.
Are you like pimping people out? What is it you do in here? Lyle seems to know.
Yeah.
Whoa. Lyle holds up his hands in exasperation. He says, "Just fucking tell them."
Someone make a perception check.
Yeah, all of you make a perception
Okay.
check.
Please all roll terrible.
Yeah, no, I mean, he just seems very emphatic right now.
Oh my god, that's so good. Dear Lord.
Whoa, what is going on? Please just tell us. It's already been a really tiring day, and the day is not even over.
Okay.
What is going on?
I guess like one of the first steps is, like honesty.
Yeah,
Um
I was honest with you.
yeah.
All of you.
I'm in recovery.
It's okay. I have a feeling I'm going to be there real soon.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not like what Cyril's talking about, though, is it?
Well, I mean, like, kinda. It's like basically the same thing. Like,
It's not the same fucking thing.
What is it?
Whoa.
We need to just sort this out.
Let me
Let's
guess.
hand
She
it
was
off.
on Frost, mine's Chrono.
I'm the one on Frost, you're the one on Chrono, you dummy.
Whoa, what are you recovering from? Just tell us.
Eating people.
Oh. She eats people.
I think that's better than having sex with bodies, so...
Fucking is it? And Lyle holds up his right hand, and you see he's missing a pinky.
No, he's missing a pointer finger because
Oh, sorry,
I never eat
Pointer finger.
pinkies.
Oh, sorry, pointer finger, pointer finger.
Oh my god, did you actually eat your ex-boyfriend's pointer finger?
Yes, she
No.
fucking did.
Oh my god.
I didn't eat all of it.
I thought I had fucking problems with being obsessed with a fucking vampire. God. Oh,
I mean, I take
like, the
pinkies. What's the big deal?
Fucking
like, we're pretty equal on this. You know what, Will? You do you. Just no bites over here. Don't take a bite out of me. I'm not gonna take a bite out of you.
do that anymore. I'm
Oh.
clean right now. All
Are
right.
you gaslighting me? This is fucking insane. Why are you being so supportive of this? She bit my finger off of my hand.
Hey, Lyle,
Okay,
you want me
Lyle.
to tell
And
you
felt
something that'll
nothing
completely
about
make
it.
you
Hang on.
not
I
think about
did
that
feel
anymore?
bad about it.
Hang on.
You wore it as a trophy.
Lyle.
That's great.
I kind of just put my hair behind my back.
Lyle, you can be here, like, chill with us, supporting Woe, or you could be back in that prison cell. So, maybe just cool it a bit.
I feel bad
I wouldn't
about
even
it.
be there if it weren't for you.
I feel bad about it.
That's not
and
entirely true.
I feel bad
And-
about that part.
that's why I came to
little
apologize
bit.
that night at Misty's. And I
Wait.
was going to apologize again when we were down in the dig site.
Hold on. You were supposed to meet
Convenient
this
that you
guy
never
at
did.
Misty's? Where was
Yeah, and
he
he
that
never-
night?
He never showed up.
Oh, you're... Wow. You stood her up?
I mean, to be fair, she ate his finger.
I know,
Can you
but
blame me?
still, it was a public
That's
place.
kind
I
of
highly
fair.
doubt she was going to eat his finger in a public place of all things. I mean, the whole point is, like, the only reason
Wait,
she
were
was
you
there
going
was to
to
meet
eat there
him.
then?
Oh,
That's
you
why
got
you-
you got a new boy toy that you're
Is
eating.
that why you broke up with him, so you didn't have to eat
I
him?
didn't break up with him because I was never with him. And no,
Wait,
I
no, but is that the reason why you
didn't eat
basically
him.
told him you didn't want to do anything with him, like you didn't want to be with him, didn't want to talk to him, just was like, yeah, just a professional.
Because you decided not to eat him.
Wow. Restraint.
I
Restraint.
That's growth. Look, that's growth. That's
I'm
a good-
trying. I'm
That-
trying
yeah,
to
that
be a better
shows
person.
that you're trying. Truly shows you're trying. I am impressed. Cyril, don't give her any of the fingers you crop. You don't eat pinkies, right?
I have not eaten any pinkies.
Ever? Or pinkies not your thing?
No.
I just want to make sure because Cyril seems to have an obsession with cutting them
It
off.
seems to be Cyril's thing.
Okay, cool.
And on that note,
Nah.
I'm honesty, good thing, and I reach into my pocket and I pull out a bag of salt. And I hand it to Cyril.
Cyril, you have a bag of salt.
Is that-
Whoa.
Give him drugs.
Please don't tell me that you
I do, yeah.
use the salt to like cure the
Oh no.
the body
Wait, is-
meat.
Is this a family trait? We ate at your
No.
parents' restaurant.
No. This
Is this just
It belongs
a
to
you
Cyril.
affliction?
it belongs to Cyril.
What, the bag of salt?
It's in the bag of salt.
Oh,
Is it a pa-
oh, oh. I don't-
Oh,
I
is
don't
it
wanna-
his? Is it his? That I pointed Lyle. Is it his finger?
No, it's not
What?
Lyle's finger.
She's wearing a fucking hair.
All right. Okay.
Do you want that back too?
Yeah, I do actually.
I take the bones out of my hair and I throw them at him.
Oh shit! She had the bones in her.
Does he
hair the
catch
whole
her, or do they
time.
fall with all the
Nice.
other
Oh,
bones?
he tries to catch them, but she's 3 finger bones.
Yeah, it's hard with 9 fingers.
Cyril, do you open the bag of salt that Will hands you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Inside, you see, nestled in the salts, dehydrated but otherwise preserved, is your pinky.
I was gonna have a snack and I just saved it, and then I felt bad that I had it, so I tried to not let it go bad.
You kept this the whole time?
I know he's gonna
Yeah.
act that way.
I get up and I hug Woe and go, thank you! I feel so complete now. Woe! You really are the best friend a guy could ever have.
Meanwhile, Lyle screaming in the corner.
I can see
Real
that.
time, Lyle.
Wo has been sitting on this for 11 sessions. Or 12.
Girl is teary-eyed this
I
whole
don't-
time you've been thinking about me.
I don't know whether to be impressed, disgusted, or just exasperated over the whole.
Impressed.
Okay, we all have our own issues,
Yeah, no, we do.
and maybe
Yeah,
it's time
drugs
to
aren't
do
working for me. That's a big issue.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
You see
he's throwing drugs
Lyle
in my face. It's not
Starts
working.
pacing at the back.
Curl up on the corner.
I'm sorry, okay?
It's okay. I can't say anything against
No,
you.
not you, Lyle.
Oh yeah, well that's fair. Yes, you can say whatever. Wait, hold on. You don't eat like dead people. You eat them. Wait, hold on. Like, do you like dig up corpses and eat them?
Well, not old ones.
Just fresh corpses.
Do they need to be freshish to eat them? Or when you did, not now, obviously.
Like, different races taste better. Like, I would imagine, like,
Yes.
goblins are probably pretty good, but, like, dwarves, can probably gamey.
Okay.
The more I talk about it, it's like I'm.
Oh, we
still-
shouldn't bring it up. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
'cause
So,
we're trying
so
to-
just if you feel like you're gonna relapse, just let the group know in advance.
we can always find the body for you.
Sometimes it's hard because like we're just like always killing people, so
we
it's
feel
like,
Yeah, and you
around a
know,
lot.
we always also seem to find dead bodies.
Oh my
randomly
gosh,
around
am I
the city.
taking pinkies? Oh, you probably like chips. Oh man, that must be kind of rude.
Yeah.
Should I feed these to Gobblefunk?
no, can you not? The
Oh.
sound of him. eating
Ooh,
is, like,
that must
Oh,
be
it
like
makes you hungry.
ugh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've been so insensitive, and you were keeping my pinky the whole time.
You think
I feel so bad now, Whoa. I
Lyle,
feel so bad.
Lyle, please, you're gonna make me dizzy. Would you just sit down for a second and
Yeah.
breathe?
we should deal with that?
You're out of prison. I'm sorry that all of this has happened to you, and that it's really way bigger than we thought it was. But we do want to help you be free and not be a part of the situation that happened.
I don't know what to think anymore. I spent so long just being so fucking mad at you.
Yeah.
Whoa. And where's that got me?
Prison.
Well, I got him in prison.
Yeah.
It's-
Well, technically, Enyo did, but
I'm just tired and
Yeah, why don't we just all sleep on it? And we'll try and find you. Do you have anywhere that you can lay low?
yeah. Do you have like a hiding spot or like?
I mean,
How comfortable are you with tattooing the rest of your face so you look different?
how comfortable are you with being put into, under
Witness
disguise,
protection.
basically witness protection with an organization?
do you want to ask me another 13 questions before you give me the chance to answer any one of them, or what?
How did you keep your hair so dashing in prison?
It's just fucking natural, mate.
All right. Well, that was answered, not the question we needed, but sure.
I've tried to look less handsome.
Everyone
Fucking
in the
can't.
group is in love with him.
So
Oh.
yeah, please.
Yeah, I've got friends I can go check in on. They'll take me in.
Well, we have a few organizations that we're a part of. If you needed additional help, that we would be glad to offer you.
No, I've got a friend what owes me a favor, so
Okay.
it'll be alright.
Not to be rude or anything, but this friend is like good at hiding things, or
I mean, it's pretty secure. I mean, you all can come with me if you'd like.
no? I think it's best if we're not associated with you for a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. And besides, we have leads we need to track down. So,
All right.
we're gonna do our best to clear his name. Well, is that what they said? Part of the goal now? I don't even know anymore.
Well, I mean,
I'm pretty sure
it's
us
cleared
taking him
pretty
out
much.
puts
I
his
mean,
name back
even
on.
though we had that conversation with the chief and then she died the next day, we still did talk to Kendra about it, right?
Yeah, we
And
did.
she pretty much agreed with us, like about the situation.
Right.
But it was out of her hands at that point.
Right, and it's
But
only
I'm
recently
sure-
that group has come out. We read in the newspaper.
Mhm.
They've come out and said it's all us.
Yeah.
But even then, I mean, they weren't probably going to let Lau go because they probably thought he was a part of
Yeah.
it. So you need to change your name. Change your name.
What?
Lau.
What? They think I'm a part of what?
Oh yeah, you didn't get to see that.
Oh, here. Do I
Um,
still have that newspaper? And I start popping through my
Yeah.
pack and pull out the newspaper
Uh,
and hand it to him from when we were in the keep. And I show him the most recent newspaper I have.
And he's like reading through, and after a minute, he's. I mean, is this real?
Yeah.
They think I'm part of this.
Well, the murders were real.
I
And
don't
then
know if
these
they think you're
people-
part of it, but
I'm pretty sure there's an
They took-
assumption that you might be in some way.
Well, I mean, I think
All right.
not to like point out how we're continuing to make your life harder, but I think that you being in prison when stuff happened kind of ruled out you doing it, but then now you've escaped prison, so they're gonna think you're guilty again.
Yeah. Sorry
mean-
about that.
I'd rather be presumed guilty as a free man than
Fair.
being questionably guilty as an imprisonment.
Okay, so
So-
can you try and change your name, change your appearance, and hide with your friends and stay low for as long as possible until this can kind of get cleared up? You can do that?
Yeah. Are you trying to tell me to go?
No,
right now?
you don't have to go right now. I'm just
No.
making sure that you're confident in your friends that owe you favors, that you'd be able to do that you wouldn't need assistance of others
Yeah. No.
to accomplish your own safety.
Yeah. No. It'll be good.
And I mean, I think it kind of is a little understood, but I'll say it anyway. Can you do your best to forget our faces for a while?
Yeah. I think that's probably best for everyone right now.
yep.
Okay, so if there is ever a chance so that you need to actually communicate anything with us, if there's something that, I don't know, something you learn or that somebody contacts you about anything that you feel would be relevant to share, that's kind of figuring this all out. I don't know, Cece, do you want to,
No. Yours is probably best. Mine won't listen to him.
you need to contact FAT.
Go to Riverside and
Fat?
Yeah, it's fat.
What's
It's a gang. It's an
Tell them
organization.
Clementine sent you.
You tell them Clementine needs to know something. You're gonna go to Riverside, find any little kid, and ask them if they know Clementine or Clem. And if they say yes, you say, I have a message for Clementine. And you can either give them the message physically.
Wait, Clementine's you, right?
Yes.
Well, then why are you? Oh, okay. I thought you were. Never mind.
Okay. You good?
all right?
That's just in case
Yeah.
you should get anything. But
I
I'm not
blocked
asking you to leave.
the door. No, wait. Are you leaving right now? Are you like...
I mean, I don't know why I should prolong the inevitable.
Okay.
Well, do you need anything before you go?
Hang out a little bit.
And Inya's gonna hold out a cure wounds just in case, because she
Maybe.
feels really bad for him.
Yeah. I guess.
I can cure wounds. I'm really good at it.
Do you wanna talk?
I would like to
Do
take
y'all
a
need,
nap
like...
first.
Why don't you guys go to the back and take a nap and then talk?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, and
No
we'll
one's gonna
stay
listen.
up near first. Near front.
Yep.
Nap,
There's a
nap.
little side little alcove here
Yep.
that you're welcome to abscond
You
to.
guys can...
Cyril, come over here.
Cyril, up against this wall with us.
Cyril, up over here. Stay put, Cyril.
This is people trying not to listen in on someone else's conversation on the airplane.
It's just so incredibly uncomfortably quiet in here.
I'm gonna sit down, crisscross applesauce, and start ritually casting Find Familiar.
He sits across from you and crisscross applesauces as well.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it better or right. I can't fix what I did, but I can try and make amends. So I am sorry for how much I have fucked up your life.
I know you I had a long time in there to think.
It was a day and a half.
It was like 2 days, wasn't it?
But they were on a different plane, so the time might be
Right.
moving slightly different there.
It certainly didn't feel like a day and a half. It felt like weeks, months. I don't know how long I was there. If you say day and a half, then I'll take your word for it. But I know that I just about given up hope. And I think when you get that low, you realize, you take things into the big picture, and it's a fucking finger. I know you're not the same person. I saw the way. I mean, what you did with your friend there. I mean, he's just a fucking nobody. But if you had that sort of control, then I don't know. Maybe things have changed.
I'm trying. It's like, I don't know. It's like hard because like there's so much power with it, and it's just makes you feel so much in control when you're just so out of control, if that makes any sense.
It does. I mean, I've been there, and it's not exactly there, but something similar when I was younger. It's so fucking hard to see someone that you love just be so consumed with something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. If
It's been a
makes you
it's been a
feel
weird
any
year.
better, my little friend doesn't even remember me anymore because I don't know. Like the place I get my powers from is all pissed off at me because I'm not eating people right now.
What the fuck is that? Like, the place you get your powers? What do you even mean?
Some like little voice in my head. Oh, and then it turns into shadow people and attacks me when it's mad at me.
But this isn't a metaphor.
No, that was
No.
real.
And Yo says from the other room.
No, we're not in this conversation.
Oh, you just hear Enyo mutter.
Yeah, that was real.
Gobblefunk pops up after a few minutes here.
That was the only
wait
thing
for
India
his
said 'cause
intro.
she keeps trying to like snot.
Oh! Hey, little buddy. You smell sad. Gobblefunk licks him from chin to the top of his head.
Please be
Oh.
nice.
Your misery's delicious.
Oh, come on, man. Don't make me prove you out. I just brought you back.
Okay, we'll play nice. Whatever.
Thank
What to do? You want to just snuggle up in your papoose
No,
like a little baby?
Okay. Is that what you want?
I don't really know what I want. It's like, what are we doing here? Well,
Gobblefunk.
what's our end game?
Okay, here's a question
Yeah.
for you. Where do you come from?
Oh, no, that's a good question. I see. I want to tell you, I really do, because I think it'd be a gas, but I have certain limitations.
Yeah. Who sent you to me?
Oh, the boss. The big cheese.
Who's the boss?
Well, they said that you'll be finding out soon enough.
Am I in trouble?
I mean, we're all in trouble, aren't we?
Am I in trouble?
Oh, I mean, as much trouble as a person can be in. I think, yeah, you're there.
Cool, good to know.
Like, do you value your limbs and your immortal soul?
Bruh, like, I feel like either way I go, I'm screwed at this point, right?
Yeah. So I think if we're just being fair here, can we agree that when you die, and it's probably going to be soon, and it's probably going to be pretty fucking painful, can I eat you?
Gross. You hear from around the corner.
I would hope. Wait a second. You know that if I die, you're gone, right?
I don't know if that's true. Guy existed before you.
Yeah, but you don't get to be here without me.
I don't know if that's going to be true.
Really?
Oh, I don't know if I can say in the brother. Tongue's gonna get all tied or whatever. And you already know I'm not so good with untying knots.
Huh. It's interesting. But no, please try and like maybe bring me back. You could get someone who's so much more boring than me. I know I'm lame, but
I mean, that is true. Like, I've been with others, and they have been some fucking duds.
okay.
Like, and points to Lyle.
Nice, be nice.
What is this little creature? Like, what is your relationship with this thing?
He's like my familiar.
But what the fuck does that mean?
It's like, I don't know. It's like somewhere. Gobble, don't get offended. It's somewhere between a pet and a child.
Yeah, I'm like a Chet, a piled.
He's a Chet pile.
Chet pile. To you, sure. To others, I'm, an embodiment of immortal terror. To other people, I'm a sex pile. Pile? Why am I saying pile? Why I got pile on the mind? I'm a Lyle. Oh, you doing a Lyle pile? You doing this finally?
Oh my god, shut up.
You just hear Cyril's hopeful voice from around the corner.
A Chet pile? Yeah. It came with the thing. Like, after the finger thing.
Lyle, you want a little me? You want a little me, Lyle? You want a little me? I could probably arrange for a little me to be with you. I don't think that I would actually like that. So no thanks. I think you are over there is exactly where you ought to be. Just one of you.
Keep making Nick hit on himself.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing right
really
now.
Great.
And reject himself.
Yes, making fun of himself. Yeah, too.
So what now? Well, like, where do you go from here? You just broke into the most secure place in the city.
Yep. I think, well, we're pretty deep in this, and I don't think we're going to be able to get out of it till we see it through the end. There's a lot more, going on beyond just the murders and stuff. I feel like it's much bigger than that. And
Oh yeah, it's like super big.
I think we need to see it through. Like, and I don't think I can't back out of it at this point. I got my parents are hiding. My cousin's dead. It's like fucked. My whole life is gone.
Well, it seems like you've got some pretty good friends. They're willing to go to bat for you.
Yeah, for a while there, I thought that they were all assholes, but then I died. And
everybody's a bit of an asshole.
Seriously, like I got swallowed by a monster, and they like cut me out of its belly and brought me back to life. It was.
Yeah. It's very sweet, but like also it's kind of maybe like comeuppance, Just like a little bit, like you think about all the people that have been in your belly,
Yeah, that's
uncalled for.
Emotional damage.
Can you fucking put a silence or something on this door?
Nope, you're stuck with us too.
All right.
It's not our desire to really listen to him. Just
Love you all.
To be
You're
fair,
welcome to be out of prison.
I think
Yeah,
like
no.
half of them really like you. So
Oh yeah, I mean that one guy, like he's a bit intense.
he's intense, but he's like really good at heart.
Oh yeah, no, like he seems like the kind of guy that you want on your side. You know, like
Yeah.
he's gonna get you into some shit, but he'll also maybe get you out of some shit.
Yeah.
And that one, like she's pretty fucking dour, but you know, like
Which one?
oh Enyo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking hell, if she's not efficient.
Yep.
Fucking cold-blooded killer murderer, but
Yeah, but she's not.
I mean, she literally just killed someone that I was quite fond of in front of me.
You know what? She's changed a lot since then.
I'm sorry.
It's crazy to think.
I have to take your word for it.
Yeah. And Sitsu's quiet.
And I can barely understand a word she says, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, she's there half the time, and she's not there half the time. She's like, I never.
Probably the smartest person I've ever met. Yeah.
I mean, that's how I used to describe you to people, though.
I like vomit in my mouth. Yeah. So.
I hope that you are able to do everything you set your mind to, and that you continue in this path of sobriety. I think you've surrounded yourself by good people. Just keep them off the shit.
Yeah. I think we all got our own problems that we need to sort out.
Yeah.
Which is going to be fun, considering we're like running from half of Martyria now.
Have fun with it. I mean, anyway, if you need me, I'll be with Micah.
With who?
Micah.
Would I know that person?
Oh yeah, you know that name. That. Whoa. Is a Reaper.
Okay.
Desperate times.
Yeah, just be careful, because I don't know. It's all fucked. Every side of it's fucked right now.
Seems like it.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back with my friends and take a nap.
He takes a step towards you,
Ugh.
and he like just does like a little awkward sort of like
Hug?
not even a hug. Like he kind of like puts his hands on like your arms and just kind of like squeezes.
Oh,
As
the, like bro thing.
not even. It's just like squeezing your shoulders. Like it's like a hug at arm's distance.
I just give a little thumbs up and fucking tail it out. 'Cause
And he, as he works his way through the room, he nods at the three of you and says, "Thanks for not listening to any of that, and certainly not chiming in."
We did.
Anytime.
Anytime, man. Just
Appreciate your honesty, apprentice.
Okay, can I go to sleep now?
All right, I owe you
And-
dues for that, don't I?
Yeah, it's like
now it's-
5,000 gold
No,
interest. You know, it's been a long time.
Yeah,
just consider it even.
I don't have that.
Yeah, no, we're square. And he heads out.
Nice.
Whoa! Before we go to
Mm.
sleep, can you
my.
ask? Can we pay off your gravedigger friend to say we've been here all day before
Yeah.
we take a nap?
As you mention that, even you hear a knock at the outside. Y'all still in here?
Yes.
Yes, sir. We're busy.
You need to buy a few more hours.
How much per hour?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could we
Alright, well.
also, I mean, this is kind of a weird one, but could we,
Is it any more weird than 4 of you banging the same stiff?
who said it was the same one?
Oh shit, that's true.
Oh my god.
Thanks for that, C2. I didn't really
You're
pay that
welcome.
attention.
Oh.
Okay, you are clearly okay with taking money for favors, and I look at the crypt.
It's just part of the job.
How much would it cost for you to say we've been helping you dig graves all day?
Well, it depends what sort of trouble you in.
We want a good excuse for why we're not doing what we're doing right now.
What Cece's trying to say, that it's probably in your best interest, because if there's any sort of known other association, like if we get thrown down, we're taking everyone with us. So it would probably be helpful if you alibied us so we could alibi all your doings at the graveyard.
Roll an advantage on persuasion.
Control?
For advantage, it's alt.
Alt.
Well, shit, when you put it like that.
And I'm your best customer.
I mean, you all broke 3 shovels today digging so goddamn hard. So,
Yeah,
I get really excited, and I put 3 gold and 2 pinkies in his hand, and I say, keep the change.
alright. And he walks away.
Okay, that was all it cost. 3 gold and 2 pinkies.
Because
Enyo, did you want
Yeah.
to chase him
two
down?
pinkies
So
were
I'm gonna
expensive.
exit, ignoring the others, and quickly exit to run after him and ask him, quick question. Hey,
Now that
so
Yeah.
like I said, you helped bury some family members of mine. You wouldn't happen to know where the Simba's graves are, would you? The Simba family.
Simba?
Yeah, the one that died about 16, 15 years ago. They were a part of them around the Mariners Guild.
They're a part of the league, then they would have had a sailor send off, right?
No. They there was a disagreement and issue, and they were murdered by the league. But the funeral was paid for them to be buried here.
How you spell that? I'm not so good with my letters.
So it's Simba.
A couple you said.
Mhm.
15 years?
Round about. Yeah. Been a minute.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Follow me.
Okay.
And he guides you. It's not far away, maybe 30 yards, 40 yards, to a pair of graves. They are covered in just kind of like lichen that has kind of grown over them. They're still relatively fresh, but it doesn't look like they were particularly good headstones in the first place. Pretty shallow engravings.
Yeah.
But you can clearly see the names of your parents.
Thank you. And
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Hope that brings you some solace. And he absconds.
Can I sit here for a minute and kind of use my dagger to kind of cut a little bit of the stuff away and clean it while the others are talking?
Yes, I mean, so natural in your hand, this dagger, as you scrape off some of this lichen that's grown here and clear away this space. And it's quiet. I mean, there are sounds from Southside in the distance, but where you are right here, it's just you and these 2 headstones. And then you can't help but feel this feeling of what would it be like if you were just down there with them right now. Wouldn't it all be easier? Wouldn't it all be safer? Wouldn't it all be simpler?
Wouldn't it all be just a little bit more peaceful than what's going on right now?
Close out the noise. No more dreams. No more near-death experiences. No more having to just fight.
It almost makes me wish I had just been right there with you when they just slit me open right next to you all these days. Not even sure why it's worth fighting anymore sometimes. I know I don't ever visit. I mean, obviously, it's not like I could really afford to come back here that often. Just living off scraps for so long. I'm sorry. And there wasn't anything I could do. Anything I can do. And then I'm just gonna sit there for like maybe 5-ish minutes. And just no sounds. Just kind of reading their headstones, reading over their names over and over again. Just repeating them in my head for a little bit.
Reminding yourself and the world that they were here once, that they existed, that they were people. They tread this earth. Martyria was their city too. They were your parents.
I'm gonna find a way to make Travis pay. I even have to go talk to Caspian again, and I'm gonna make sure he pays as well. It can take time, but you know, I still have my life, and I'm gonna make sure I get revenge for what happened. And then after saying that, I'm just gonna get up and walk back to the mausoleum where the others are at.
All right. So, at this point, I desperately need to pee. So, I think now would be a good time for us to take a quick break. We can maybe do some quick mechanics for leveling up, and we can catch the stream up of what we did when we come back.
Well, alright, we'll be back then, stream.
All right. We apologize for the delay. We had to do some important housekeeping. Enyo took a couple more levels of Ranger. Subclass time! Sitsu continued in her path of roguish adventuring. Cyril, so wizardly, and whoa, it's a mystery. Who knows? I know you like to play your cards close to your chest.
I'm clean. I'm a sorcerer.
Oh, yeah, totally clean. All right. No doubt. So, you have had a chance to take a short rest here, recover, think back on your recent endeavors, and you're feeling stronger than ever. It is, at this point, by your estimation, as you peek outside, the sun is starting to set, so it's probably about 4 o'clock.
Can I switch my Whispers of the Dead to Deception?
You sure as heck can. So bye.
It was on Insight.
And you just took perception expertise, right?
Yeah, you took it off of Insight when we leveled up.
Okay. So no more insight. What are you putting it into?
What is Deception.
You're putting it into deception. Okay, perfect.
Guys, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I'm pretty sure I got sick in those sewers. That was really unsanitary, but now my head hurts and I'm sweating everywhere, and I just don't feel good.
I mean, actually, you feel okay. It hasn't been that long since you took some chrono.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we just rested.
It was just a little short rest.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It should last you to till the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
Well, at least for a little while.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, never mind. I retract that. I thought we long rested for some reason.
Mechanically, we did.
Oh, you're right. You took a short rest, so that means you get a withdrawal.
Withdrawal.
We all back up as he starts vomiting.
Cyril, you're feeling bad.
Did we just?
I'm pretty sure I got the flu in the sewers, man.
Cyril, do you need some water, or are you gonna be okay, man?
I need something. I'm cold on the outside, but hot on the inside, and I feel there's
throwing something in my face earlier to help me get back up. You didn't happen to down anything while we were in there, did you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do, Cyril. You threw ice in my face, frost in my face.
Yeah, I frosted you because you were all dying and shit. So I guess what I'm saying is, you're welcome, and you owe me 15 gold.
I'm not giving you fucking 15 gold. I appreciate you doing it, but did you take anything while we were in there? You were still standing when I went down, and now you're shaking though, you might have taken frost as well or done something else. So did you?
I can tell you I did not take any frost.
I'm gonna insight check.
He didn't take any.
He didn't take frost.
I watched him drink it. He drank Chrono.
Oh, so you did take Chrono then?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I took some, but only to save you all from that giant thing.
I think we should definitely make a pact or something to always tell each other the truth.
Yeah, that's been my goal ever since we encountered Red Eye. I'm not gonna lie to you guys about anything anymore.
I'm telling you guys the truth. I have never eaten anybody. Well, go ahead.
I have eaten a lot of people.
I hear you always remember your first and your last, so can you tell us who your first and last was?
Hey, Cyril, I've killed a lot of people. Do you want me to tell you who my first and last one was?
Yes.
Oh, so then if I asked you to tell me your first and last sex, most recent sex, and the first time...
That would be so easy.
You see Cyril counting on his fingers, trying to remember.
Holding up a blank hand.
Yeah.
He keeps counting the missing pinky. He keeps trying to start, but there's nothing there.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Well,
everyone cringed with that.
Just don't. You know what? Let's just get out of here.
No, just
I don't think any of us wanted to know the answer to that question.
No, I didn't, but I was trying
I
to
think
show
she
him
was
how
just trying to
annoying
get
he's being by asking whoa, and then I was trying to
it's not
demonstrate. It's like
I
going
think
over
it
his
was
If
head.
it makes you feel better, Lyle was the first person, and then he broke up with me, and I was pretty.
Well, honestly,
sucked.
though, if I ate your
person
finger,
you
wouldn't
ate?
you break up with me too? I feel like if you try to eat anyone's finger, they'd break up with
I
you.
mean,
and
at
I
the
don't know.
time, I felt like it was like totally okay because I didn't like actually eat him.
Yeah, I mean, that was good. I'm glad you didn't eat him, but at the same time, trying to eat somebody's finger, that's still gonna be like getting the fuck away from you. I feel like,
Like, well, I mean, I think I'm the authority here, and the fact that you kept my finger, I think is endearing. Because I'm the only other person you've ever taken a finger from, right?
Okay. Can we go?
Yeah,
Can we-
let's go ahead and get out of here. Where are we going, by the way, C2?
I'd love to see a priest or somebody who knows something about medicine.
I really need to go see FAT. I need to tell them what happened to the kids.
Maybe we should try and make ourselves look a little different.
Yeah, I can disguise myself.
Oh shit, I can't do that.
You
I'm
two
gonna
just like
disguise self and look exactly like Lyle.
okay,
God,
hang
that's
on.
the stupidest disguise
Oh,
ever,
can you
Cyril.
please not? Like this is.
Congratulations, Cyril. You look like a wanted felon.
Shit, I didn't think about that.
Oh.
Okay, maybe we should. I mean,
Should I turn into Eridan and no one will ever notice me?
Take off,
Come
like,
on.
one of my scarves and like tie it around my hair and try and
I have a disguise kit.
hunch
Wow,
over
if
a
you
little.
wanna buy
I'm
it.
a little. Ooh.
I have a disguise
You wanna
kit if
do
you
my
want to
makeup?
borrow it to put on some makeup or anything to help disguise yourself a bit more.
Okay, Enyo.
But, like,
needs to
what's
go
our
talk to
plan? Where are we going?
Enyo needs to go talk to FAT. I need to go check in with Les Chauffines. I think that maybe it is a good thing if we aren't seen a lot today.
Do you want to split up 2v2, Sitsu?
I was just
I'm
gonna say let's pick somewhere to meet up tonight,
Okay.
and we'll meet up tonight.
Everybody roll perception checks real quick as you step outside here, and you're kind of talking
Bakery?
about what to do.
Maybe not somewhere associated with us.
Well, Cyril.
Consistent, baby. Perception is my game.
Enyo and Sitsu, and Woe to a lesser extent, you notice as you're kind of just like, looking around, you're in the middle of a graveyard, but you're not far from the rest of Southside. You see that people are moving in kind of a body, seemingly in the same direction. And they're all heading to somewhere in the southeast.
And are they all wearing the same thing?
It just looks like you see like a lot of the bedraggled like citizens of Southside.
Does that look a little weird, guys?
I wanna go
looks
check
like
on that.
Something's happening.
Maybe
we should.
maybe follow. Just kind
Yeah.
of merge into the crowd and see what we can find out. If anybody sees a newspaper they want to grab on the streets, let's grab it and also
Funk.
take a look.
Ghost. Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna make sure my hood's up and I'm as
They're moving
hidden as
south.
possible.
You said like towards the gate.
I mean, if you're at like kind of a north south side at this point, then they're cutting kind of across. Maybe it looks like
Are they headed towards Old Town? Or
could be
towards-
that's their final destination.
Or towards Tower
As
Square, maybe?
as you mingle with the crowd, you hear chatter. And you're like, "Whoa, what the hell do you think she's gonna say? What do you think this is all about? What's the big announcement?" And they're just kind of like repeating phrases similar to this.
Can I butt into somebody after they sang it? And be like,
Yeah.
I heard there was an announcement. Who's giving the announcement?
Oh, that lady what's taking over the knights since the old one shit the bed.
I mean, got murdered. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever. Guess she's
okay.
got some sort of statement for the city.
So
What's
everybody in the city was invited then. I was wondering if
Oh yeah, it's like a public statement or something.
Oh yeah, public announcement for sure. Thanks, man.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Is it Horn?
It might be Horn, but I'm trying to remember what her name was, and I'd have to look back.
Yeah, I mean, you would remember it's Kendra Horn.
Oh, so they put Kendra Horn in charge.
Kendra Horn's now in charge of the Knights, it sounds like, yeah.
She's our home girl.
Yeah, but she's making an announcement, but what kind of announcement is she going to be making?
Zitsu, like, grabs the group and is like, we need a place to meet up. Who knows what's going to happen?
Okay.
I think we should... We're splitting up?
Well, we're going to be kind of in the crowd in different areas. I don't think we have to split up completely, but if anything should happen, then we need a place to meet, because this could turn into a riot. Any announcement could always go crazy.
What happens if one of us gets nabbed?
Then when you don't show up, we're going to figure out what happened. Unless you want to stay 2v2. I mean, as long as we have one person to track ourselves. You want to stay with me, Will? I mean, I'll make sure nothing grabs you.
Are we going back to the bakery tonight, or are we going back to...
Oh, hell no.
I don't think we should go back to the bakery.
I think
Anyone else have anywhere we could stay?
We have to stay somewhere we've never been before.
We could stay with FAT, but you might not like it.
Doesn't Sitsu have some people who
We
had
have
some
to stay
places we could
somewhere
stay?
we've never been before.
They're not gonna let you all stay with us.
No, I mean, it has to be somewhere that none of us have been before.
Hey, where's your cart? We could just put it up near somewhere and they'll think we're homeless.
Have it. My parents have it.
Damn it.
Do we...
What I'm saying is that
living
they
in the
fig-
city, do we know about an inn in Clearview?
I mean, they're not hard to find.
Could we pick, like, we all know the name of one and be like, okay, meet there?
Sure.
The best
If you'd
western
like.
of Clearview.
The best western of Clearview. I mean, it is on the western side of the city, so the best
There.
western.
Somewhere
Too
we've never been.
expensive.
We
We're
don't
gonna-
have any... We have
We're
no
gonna go to the
association-
average western.
We have no association with it. It's in a place we never go. It's new.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's new.
And I think this is going to sound probably hard. I feel like this would be the smartest decision is not to backtrack to anyone we know. Because if any word of or any association of us there gets out, that's the first place they're going to go.
No, you're
I
right.
can do this.
That's fair. I get what you're saying. I just need to check in, and there's other ways to do that besides going straight to them. So I know Sitsu knows how to do that, and I do too. So we'll be fine. We'll have other ways to let them know what's going on from our end. But let's get to this announcement and see what's going on there. And
We're like milling in the crowd as this is
just letting the
conversation.
crowd move us along with them,
Okay.
just staying together.
Yeah, very clearly the crowd is making its way across South Side, heading over to Guild Central. And after a half hour of people speculating what it's going to be about, it's got to be about the murders. It's got to be about this and that and whatever. And eventually, you are outside of the Knights Hall in this rather large crowd that has formed, and you see that they're.
As we're walking, is there any chance I could like snag a scarf off of like someone's cart
here.
or something?
Oh.
And-
I have like 16.
Okay, that works too.
I
I
have,
have gonna
like,
get the really
fucking-
boring one.
I have everything on me.
I was gonna get
I
the
have
really
my
We've
hair
been
up like an
snagging
old
scarves
lady.
this whole game. Just every time we pass someone with a scarf, Wu steals it.
I have everything. I took
So-
Enyo's disguise
Are
kit
they,
and,
like-
fake face old lady on myself.
Yeah.
Do you have a very nondescript one? Whoa. Or
This
are
one's
yours all
black.
bright and colorful?
They're all different. This one's black. This
I
is
take-
from my emo phase.
I don't want the black one. I wear black too much.
Okay. Purple?
Brown.
That's gonna
gray.
clash pretty bad.
Gray.
This one has
Dark
a
blue,
pattern on it, but
navy.
it's gray.
Sure, I'll take the gray one with the patterns. I just want to try not to look like what Sitsu always has on.
But you don't recognize that it has like cute little like unicorns and butterflies on the back.
You hear Gobblefunk say, "Wow, you put a beige envelope on a taupe wall. Real disguise!
The Gobblefunk. Nice.
Can I kill him? Whoa,
That's
he
another
has
job.
his head.
Can't even see him.
So Inyo's just gonna have basically pulled her hood back up, and
Okay.
she still looks the same pretty much, but her hood, she's making sure everything's pretty much covered with her face, like the lower half of her face, and her hood's back up.
Does Cyril have his cowboy hat on?
No, of course not.
So Cyril, just Cyril?
I mean, yes. But
Okay.
I'm ready to cast invisibility if anyone recognizes me, and I'll just disappear.
Certainly. So you don your disguises amongst the crowd here. There's thousands of people gathered, and you see there is a temporary sort of platform that has been erected outside of the Knights Hall here. And finally, the front doors open, and you see a string of knights file out. Kendra Horn is among them, and she takes the center of this platform, and she clears her throat and kind of waits for the crowd to quiet. And when it finally gets to a reasonable level, she begins to speak, and she says, "Citizens of Martyria, thank you for your patience and grace. We are in unprecedented times, but we are in them together. In the darkness that has engulfed our city, there is at least that small ray of light. To those who don't know me, I am acting chief of the Knights of Juris, Kendra Horn. The dark circumstances of my promotion are the topic for which I have called you here today. 2 nights ago, my predecessor, Vindra Okopen, was murdered, mutilated, and left for public display. Both the evening prior and the evening after, 3 similar attacks transpired, resulting in the murder of 10 additional citizens. I speak not only as a knight, but as a person, a daughter, a sister, a friend, and a neighbor, when I say that these actions are unconscionable. They are cowardly. They are nothing short of terrorism, but they will be stopped. For such I give my word, for such I give my life. Until this happens, though, the Knights of Juris, with the full support of the Heptarchy, are issuing the following guidelines. First, civilians should limit all expeditions from home to essential functions only. Second, when travel is necessary, civilians should, whenever possible, travel in groups. Third, civilians should, barring emergencies, stay in their homes with doors and windows locked between sunset and sunrise. Keep your families close and keep them safe. Please note that the Knights will be increasing patrols around the clock to protect citizens and will provide escorts for those participating in the Mediarch election 2 days from now." She takes a moment, pauses, and takes a sip of water. "This morning, the Martyria Courier published an interview with 2 individuals claiming to be members of a group responsible for these attacks. They briefly alluded to last night's attack on the 5 families prior to any public release of that information, which gives credence to their confession. They call themselves the Order of the Nightbird. We've known of this vigilante group's existence for several months now and have investigated extensively. That investigation has revealed that these individuals are armed and exceptionally dangerous. Should civilians encounter them, they should immediately move to a safe location and notify the Knights. For months, the Nightbirds have eluded us, rapidly escalating their violence. But recent breaks in the investigation have shed light on their identities, which is why we believe they have decided to step forward, and why I must request your help." She pauses as several knights step forward carrying large scrolls, which they unfurl as Kendra continues speaking, revealing one by one large hand-drawn faces.
Oh, shit.
"Corroborated eyewitness testimony at each of the crime scenes and incontrovertible physical evidence have identified the Nightbirds as Lyle Desirous of Ankir, Amelia, Enyo, Simba of Riverside, Woe of Telesu Square, Cyril Figus of Telesu Square, and Sitsu of Parts Unknown." And you see your unambiguous faces staring blankly back at you. "The Heptarchy is offering a reward of 1,000 gold pieces for any information that leads to the arrest of these individuals. Remember, the Nightbirds should be regarded with extreme caution. But together, we can bring an end to their reign of terror. Stay vigilant, stay safe, stay alive. And as she steps from her platform, the people don't know whether to clap, whether to sit there in stunned silence, but suddenly everyone is just kind of looking all about. What do you all do?
Invisibility! Invisibility!
Cyril, you become invisible.
Slowly steps through the crowd to be like 30 feet away from the other two.
Yeah,
Not bunched up with them.
can I go ahead and just cast Disguise Self? And as I start to slip
Certainly
away,
can.
let my appearance change to blend in to be an old
hag like me?
an old crone like whoa.
I'm going to the average Western at the edge of town. Besides, I don't feel good.
And suddenly the crowd begins to disperse as the knights kind of like usher people away, as it is sunset. And you are all swept up in the currents and are free to do what you would wish.
Whoa, as the crowd starts moving, you hear Sitsu's voice in your head say, "I'll meet you at the inn tonight." And she is going to go with the crowd to follow towards Clearview to the Le Chauffin house in Clearview.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing? Cyril's heading back to the OK Western.
The best Western?
The best.
Yeah,
That's too expensive. We're going to the average Western or the
Okay.
OK Western.
I'm
The
going.
subpar Western.
I'm going to the OK
Western 8.
Western because I need a fucking break.
Enyo,
Where are we right now? Where then?
you are in Guild Central right outside of the Knights Hall. You are right outside the Viper's Nest.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I look like an old crone. I'm going to slowly make my way back towards Riverside, seeking out one of the little ones, one that I know, and I'm going to let them have a message before I make my way to the Western.
Okay. So, those of you that are heading to the hotel will join you in a moment, but Sitsu, you're heading in that general direction, heading to the Le Chauffin house. And you know that the matriarch of the Le Chauffin house is Grell. And it doesn't, it takes you not terribly long to backtrack to get back to Clearview. This is of the houses. This is built into one of these semi-high rises, and it's not as large or as like well populated as the others, but it is still functional nonetheless. You know that this is where Grell takes up her residence. What is it that you're doing here?
Panicking first. I want to get into the house, be off of the street, and not be quite as visible. And then ask to talk to Grell.
You see that your sibling in Le Chauffin nods, and before long, Grell appears. Sitsu? It's not true, is it? I've just heard
No.
from Lahad that you've been named? What happened? Tell me everything.
Okay, everything's kind of gonna take longer than I have. But you...
Tell me what you can or what you need.
She's in the house now. I assume that you knew I was meeting with Rashid. We were trying to get into the Grey Keep.
Yes.
We couldn't find Arliss in the cells in the Grey Keep. We did get in. We went all through internal affairs and... Well, my friend I was with insisted on freeing her partner of sorts. And he is one of the others that was named.
I see.
Carla, we didn't do it. I'm not sure why they've settled on us. I don't know who the actual order of whatever is, or when they gave that interview, who it was, but
I believe you.
we still didn't find Arliss. We're still no closer. And now we can't.
Now you're hobbled.
Well, it's a matter of time before they find us. I leave.
Oh, Sitsu, I mislike this. You're too young to have such a burden on you. You should be enjoying your ascension and not straddled with all this.
Unfortunately, there's some sort of mad person tearing through Martyria and murdering people with something to do with the Arcanexus.
And from what I've heard from Halil and Rayla, she had an Arcanex?
She did. I gave one to them at
God.
the house in Riverside, but I took it back because I was afraid it was what drew the murder at the Mariners League.
Oh, it is a shame that we're not able to find her.
Find her?
Well, you said you looked for her, but you didn't find her.
Arliss, yes.
Yes.
She wasn't in any of the cells.
Interesting.
There were a handful of Reapers. Someone I think was a prostitute. And a changeling that I have no knowledge of.
Well, and if you're certain that you were thorough in your search, then I'm sure you were. And if she's not there, then where would she be? Well, I fear the worst then, Sitsu.
I don't know if Rashid seemed to think that there could be somewhere other than internal affairs that is more secure where they might keep Arliss. She could also just be dead. With everything going on, if they were gonna do an execution, I would think they would do it in a way to build morale, not secretly. If they really think she had something to do with these murders.
It's all so confusing. And then there's all this talk of the Black Angel.
The who?
All amongst the sisters. They've been... It's what we've heard most recently. There's chatter there. They said that the Black Angel has visited them, that the change is nigh.
The Sisters of Durelian.
Yes, did they not tell you?
I know that Aulin said the end was coming.
Oh, Sitsu.
We've seen a winged figure at the site of one of the murders. On the rooftop. Are you telling me that's to do with Durelian?
I don't know. I just know what I've heard. They seem energized, excited. They're making moves. Something is going to happen. We just don't know what, Sitsu. And it just seems like every rock we lift up, there's another 2 underneath it. Just one question leads to 10 questions, and no answers.
Tell me you got Owlin by now.
Sitsu. I fear she's gone. No one has heard from her.
You said
And maybe she's not.
To find information. You got your information. Get her out.
I'll try.
What?
It is not from Owlin that this information comes.
Okay, then someone else knows what the sisters are doing. Someone's close. Who? Who do I need to talk to? Who actually knows what they're up to?
Find them.
The sisters?
Yes. Go to the source.
They're a raving pack of lunatics. Surely it can't be that hard to find them in the city.
Then find them, Sitsu.
Just left her. You're not going to do anything. After sending her into that lion's den, you're doing nothing to help
You don't
her?
understand this position, Sitsu. I can't expect you to. I cannot sacrifice the whole for the one. None of us can. You're sounding a lot like Arliss, Sitsu. I'd hoped for better.
Well, it's like you said. I shouldn't be having to deal with this anyway. But here we are.
Here we are.
Let Halil know we made it out of the keep. And we're going into hiding.
Okay, I will.
Tsitsu leaves and walks out of the house. Goes back to the average Western.
Okay. I imagine quite unwell.
Very angrily stomping through the city.
Like a toddler tantrum. Kicks a box.
Like
her
a
toe.
betrayed person.
Just like,
And let's transition over to Enyo. Enyo, you make your way from Guild Central and you work your way to Riverside. Where are you heading?
I'm gonna search for some of the little ones. I would like to try and find Orange and Lemon, but the likelihood of finding them out and about after that announcement is probably null. And I can't go specifically to the hideout because that will endanger them more. So I look for the little ones that I know are going to be returning home now because undoubtedly, you know, they've been told to get home or get back inside, not to be on the streets at night tonight.
And you see that, like always, there are some stragglers in Riverside. They could be told to breathe and they would just instinctively do the exact opposite.
Yeah, they're always that way, so I knew they'd be out and about.
Certainly. You see that there is a child you recognize who is over playing some sort of game of dice, but they look like they're handmade dice. You know this to be Trizic, and he's maybe 8-9 years old, but he is definitely one of the grapes.
Is there anybody else around him playing dice with him?
Yeah, he's playing with like an old crone and another one of grapes, but you don't recognize this grape. They must be new.
Okay. I'm gonna slide up and say, kind of in an old crone-ish voice, Trizic, I have a message for Mr. Lemon. Can you come here a moment? And I motion towards the side.
You're ugly.
And then I flip my fingers and there's a silver coin in my hand.
Okay.
And I flip the coin back into my hand and I motion him over to the side away from the crone and them.
And he follows you.
Trizic, I'm sure you've heard that clementines are poisonous these days.
Clementines are poisonous?
Mm-hmm. But they're not, are they? They're very ripe and delicious.
Because Mr. Orange says you have to eat your citrus, otherwise you get scurvy, and all of your cuts will open up and you'll bleed out and you'll die and it'll be agony.
Exactly. All right. You see this, and I'm going to hold out the camera.
Ooh!
You have to be careful.
Is that expensive?
It's Mr. Lemon's.
Oh. Okay, because I was just going to go sell it, but okay.
Yeah. This needs to return to Mr. Lemon with clear instructions that none of you grapes can enter the sewers. There is a monster eating little grapes in the sewers. To stay away from them.
You can't go into the sewers because there's monsters eating little grapes, so we have to stay clear of them. Mr. Lemon needs to know.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to give him this.
And I give him this.
And you're not going to delay. And I hold up 2 silver coins. You're going to head straight to Mr. Lemon right now.
If I can find him, I'll try!
If you don't find him, you find Mr. Orange.
And what if I can't find either of them? Then do I look for clementines?
No. Then you wait. You wait at FAT. You wait for them. And you stay safe.
Okay.
You hold on to it. Just you make sure it stays safe until it gets into their hands. No one else's.
What is it?
It's got evidence of the monster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll make sure that
Okay.
Mr. Lemon and Mr. Orange can keep you safe. And
Who are you?
I hand him the 2 silver coins. I'm just a good friend of the fruits. Trying to keep you all safe. Okay?
Is this test? Are you one of the gods?
Ingo's face kind of falls a little bit. No, Trisk. I am not a test.
Because they say that the gods look really, really ugly and try to get you to do things.
Would it make you do this faster if I said I was one?
Well, your secret's safe with me.
Great. Now run along. Stay safe. Stay inside at night and stay away from the sewers. Go, Trisk. And I'm going to gently shove him towards FAT's hideout in that general direction.
Okay.
And then I'm going to slowly look around and then just as a crone would, just slowly make my way out of Riverside. Taking my time. I'm not going to rush myself. I'm going to be listening. I'm actually going to look for any new newspapers as I go. And I'm going to make my way to the Western.
Okay. The newspapers would have been published for the day. But certainly they're working on newspapers now for tomorrow.
Is it still?
And I imagine
is what
You're
we
going to be
saw.
featured in it.
Yeah, no, is it
Yeah,
still the same as what we saw previously?
Yeah, it's still the same day of news.
Right, that's fine. I'm just gonna make my way to the western then. But I am gonna be on the lookout because it is getting late. You did say it was sunset, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, and it's still that time of year, like, February, March-ish, where our sun is setting pretty early. But yeah, you're able to make your way there, no problem. Cyril, you were there first.
Well,
Just
I was
ahead of
heading
Wo.
there first, but on my way there, I think I might want to go see a priest and see if I can get some healing for my ailments.
Cyril, a big moment for you, recognizing that maybe you do have a problem.
I do have a very serious problem.
Okay, now you know that the Hall of Believers is sort of like a non-denomination, anything goes, pedagogues, arbiters. They don't really fuck around with the instigators, but sort of house of healing. But then there are also more specific congregations that you could go visit. Like you were just at the graveyard of the Church of Halsa. Where would Cyril go?
House of
As you
healing. You had me at healing.
Okay.
He's pretty focused here. He needs a problem, or he has a problem, and he thinks healing could probably help.
He needs a problem, and he's got a problem. So you make your way. You take a little detour slightly north to pay a stop at the Hall of Believers. You see that the outside there is a cart set up with a long line of people standing in front of it. As you look at the front, it looks like there is a large cauldron of soup that they are ladling out, and by they I mean the brothers and sisters who work at the Hall of Believers. They're in these sort of plain tan, almost like burlappy looking robes, and a lot of the people in this line, like you, are kind of scratching at their neck and rubbing their nose and seem to be in a bit of a bad way.
I am nothing like them, thank you. I'm gonna walk past them and head into the church because I have real problems, not this peasant shit.
And so as you walk inside, you see that it is a sort of a long, wide hall with statues lining both sides of it. It is otherwise pretty simple inside. The wood looks very old, but it's well maintained. There are plinths here and there with bouquets of flowers that seem well tended. There is a fire roaring in the center of this chamber. There is no pulpit. This is not a place of preaching, but it is just a place of gathering, a space for community and for benevolent outreach, like you saw outside at the little soup kitchen. But there are a few of these brothers and sisters of the Hall of Believers that are milling about. As they see you walk inside, the nearest one to you, he has his head shaved except for a strip down the middle, and he is got a little scraggly beard. He looks like he's maybe 22 years old, still quite young. He says, "Hello there, child of the gods. Can I help you?"
I think so, maybe. Are you one of the ones who heals people? Because I have a serious, I got a problem and I need some healing.
What sort of problem are we talking about?
It's difficult to explain, it's a little embarrassing, but...
Do you want to write it down?
No, that's too much work. I'll just tell you. Well, I've been doing some things with my friends, and I'm getting really fucking powerful. It's like amazing. I'm so powerful that drugs don't work on me anymore, so I need healed so they work again. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. You have, like so many here in Southside, fallen victim to... Is it Frost? It's Frost,
What?
I can tell.
No, Frost, that's pussy shit. No, mine's Chrono.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
Are you an
I know.
athlete?
Obviously, yeah. Take a look at me. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty athletic.
We see a lot of folks that are caught up in the Frost, but not so much for Chrono. That's curious. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I am still a junior healer, but I can get my associate.
Yeah, no, I'll talk to the manager. It's fine. I'll wait.
I will. This is awkward, but unfortunately, the sort of healing that you are looking for is not easy, which means that it's not cheap. Otherwise,
that's fine. Totally, I can afford whatever you got.
Okay, I just because the looking at you.
No, it's
okay.
a disguise. It's a disguise. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll be right back. And he wanders off and moves over to the other side of the fire in the center, taps on the shoulder of a gentleman that looks like he's easily 90 years old, and he comes hobbling over to you. Yes, you need my expertise.
Yeah, I need a little healing, little restoration. You know, gotta put the pet back in my step. You know what I'm saying? All right, you get it.
Give me your hands.
Uh
huh. And who would you like to pray to this evening?
All of them. Just all of it.
Just all of them. Okay. Well. Oh, benevolence. Good pedagogues, please watch over this wayward soul. Please steer him into your light. Lead him away from the temptation that has so racked him. He knows not what he does. He is but a child. So, trust that he will do the right thing in your lights. In your names we pray. Amen.
Yeah, got all that. But he said, restoration, healing, the magic stuff.
You gotta say it. Say amen.
Oh, that's all I have to do. I say amen, and you'll do the magic. Amen.
Did you have the payment?
Yeah, of course I got the payment. How much?
100 gold pieces.
100 gold pieces?
It's a very difficult spell.
Yeah.
It is calling on all of my divine powers to channel, and it's only if the pedagogues deem you worthy.
Yeah, no, totally got it. So about that, tell you what, I will give you
10 gold.
Is the assistant with me, or we're still there?
Yeah, he's coming to watch this shit show.
I'm gonna polymorph him into a worm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll polymorph on this child token, because they're gonna have the same stats.
I think it's alright.
We're already on the run in a massive manhunt. And Cyril decides to go into...
Well, my first plan was actually to be like, do you know who I am?
I'm a published author.
I'm sitting
I'm a wanted criminal.
Thinking that Cyril's clean.
He turns into a worm.
I'm gonna pick up the worm very politely and throw it in one hand and be like, hold it over that fire you were talking about a minute ago, and be like, so... I have something worth more than 100 gold, an amazing assistant. So, healing, please. I'm being very polite here. I'm good for the money. I'm good for it. The last guy, when I owed him 100 gold, I got him something worth more than 100 gold. My pinky.
Good sir, you mistake your calmness with politeness. What you have done is an act of terrorism. I would kindly suggest you revert this young man to his.
I'll totally revert him once I get healed, because I can't. I'm just. I'm not a terrorist, okay? I don't like that word. I'm thinking very clearly. I need a little bit of healing so I can feel better, so the drugs will work again. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if what I am able to provide would even work for you, sir. You
just said you could do it. I said amen, then you could do the thing, then the 100 gold. Where are we on all this?
You are clearly in the grips of the instigators, and perhaps you ought to pray to them instead.
Can they heal me?
They can let plenty of blood, if that's what you're after.
Will that heal me?
No.
Well, then why would I do them? That's all I want. How is this little worm guy not worth 100 gold to you? Oh my god, he's gonna be so pissed when I bring him out of this.
If you can bring him out, then bring him out.
But-
Think of it as a show of good faith.
And then I get the healing?
Then we can talk.
It's not a no. So I'm gonna drop the spell in as soon as he comes back and be like, your boss wouldn't even pay 100 gold to let you live. I was gonna throw you in the fire or something like that.
Dirt and nutrients!
Sorry, my hand was
Okay.
a little sweaty.
Whew. I was one with everything.
Yeah, I know,
That's
it's kind of
amazing.
enlightening. So anyway, about the healing. Yes, no? Where are we on this?
Fix this man. Fix this man. And the assistant that you just turned into a worm is grabbing onto the ropes. Will you promise to leave and never come back?
Yes, but no, I'm gonna bring you your money or something worth 100 gold to you.
I would prefer you just leave and never come back.
Man, you guys really are the best. Of course I'll leave and never come back. If that's worth 100 gold to you.
It is worth... sure, yes, we'll call that square. I guess you're no longer invisible, I can make you visible. And he grabs your hands, he reaches into a little pouch at the side of his robes, and he pulls out a little pinch of dust, and he sprinkles it over the top of your head, and he starts praying, chanting in some language you don't recognize. You feel your hair begin to kind of tingle, working its way down to the scalp, then to your chin, to your chest, to your waist, to your feet, and you feel like your body is just kind of on this itchy fire. And when the spell fades and the tingling fades, kind of lick your gums, check your back teeth. They feel solid, like they're not about to fall right out. And Cyril, you have been benefited with the effects of Greater Restoration, and you are no longer in withdrawal. And you're make one last Constitution save.
Con or wisdom?
Let's do wisdom, I guess. Yeah, since you're not in withdrawal.
Sure, call.
Yeah, let's do wisdom. Cyril, you are no longer dependent on it, but god damn if it doesn't sound like a fun time still.
And obviously, now that the drugs will work again, I know where I'm going.
Exactly.
Thank you. And I'm sorry. What was your name and who's your god?
You said that you were leaving and you never to deal with you again.
Of course, yeah. But seriously, what's your name and what's your god?
My name is Please Leave, and my god is Dear God, get this man out of here.
Okay. Well, I'll ask someone else then, because I know God's working mysterious ways and all that.
I am Brother Carlisle, and I am a devotee of the pedagogues, but if I had to pick just one, then I suppose that I would align myself with Halsa.
Halsa!
Is that sufficient for you? I am a patient man!
Alright, thank you!
But you are testing me!
Okay, you're welcome! I am leaving, you're welcome! And I'm gonna excuse myself.
You exit, having pushed this man of faith to the brink.
Mo was waiting for you outside the church because she followed you because we're both going. It's proud of you.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's hard, but sobriety is worth it.
Oh, I'm not going sober. I just needed the effects to come back.
The fuck, Cyril?
What? Why do you think I would do this? To go sober? Fuck that shit.
Give me the pinky back.
No, it's mine. I grew it.
Funk flies out, and he sticks both of his arms in your mouth and says, "Give her the fucking pinky back!" He has like a hold on your tongue, Cyril.
Alex is laughing his ass off, but Cyril is horrified.
You do.
Give her the goddamn pinky!
You get
and then
this.
he kisses you on the lips.
Oh.
Was that so fucking hard?
You get
I'm so
this.
conflicted.
You get this when the drugs are gone. And then we can get it back on you. Maybe.
Wait, what? Wait, what? You want me to, like, quit drugs completely?
Yeah.
Yeah, think about that.
Think about it.
But, I mean, drugs is saving our ass, like 5 times. I mean, look at freaking Enyo, man. She'd be dead at least twice if it wasn't for the drugs.
And how many times have they gotten you in trouble?
Half as many as they've got out us trouble. So I'm saying we're like 2 and... We're like 6 and 3.
Okay. I'll just let you marinate. Talk to you when you're ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
And I think that would be a good place for us to stop our session for the night with Cyril with something to think about. As you all make your way back to the inn.
I need someone to be sober with me. Please, dear God.
Yeah,
Sue
otherwise
has been
it's not gonna happen.
completely sober this whole time.
Yeah,
By the way.
she's sober the whole time. And technically, Inyo hasn't, like,
Actively
intentionally
chosen
wanted
drugs?
to do drugs. It's just she keeps dying.
Does that mean we're gonna be each other's sponsors?
Oh, shit.
That's always a good idea.
I don't think that's how sponsors work.
All right.
Mutual relapse.
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
I'm looking forward to in the future.
There's Cyril injecting drugs. There's Woe just...
Oh, Lord.
Well, everybody say bye, stream. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Farewell,
Thanks for
stream.
watching.
Shall see you in half a fortnight.